the good vibes show. Lead united, marching proud and strong. Dancing till the morning, all night long. Oh, we're marching on together, yeah. Good vibes rising, feel it everywhere. Last prediction, Stacy, Brittany, Jess, Banner, Army, crew, we're the best. Oh yeah. Day buzz, we're dancing in line. From previews to reviews, it's party time. Fastest finger first, let the quiz begin. Cheering for leads, we always win. Mental health, we're here for you. Laughs and smiles will pull you through. Light it up, let the music play. Spanner Army dancing all the way. Together, yeah. Good vibes rising, feel it everywhere. Last prediction, Stacy, Renee, Jess, Banner, Army, crew, we're the best. Oh watchalongs, predictions loud and clear. Leads united, we're all here. Riding life's wave with fun in our soul. Together we shine, we're reaching the goal. Walk along, cause the end, they keep the flow. We're marching on down with the Tottenham crew. Keep vibe, cause he has arrived. It's a hello for me, it's a hello for us. Welcome from us.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Jess Wide Talks Football. This is your double watch-along. Denmark versus Poland, Sweden versus the Germans. Please make sure you're smashing a like on the video, subscribing to the channel if you're new, hitting that notification bell. As always, thank you for watching. Do apologise for mine and Stacey's behaviour last night. We was shameless.
Don't apologise for me.
Link as well if you're watching.
Don't apologise for me.
Oh, you're not sorry? Neither am I.
Bollocks.
I didn't do anything wrong. Well, my singing might have done, but that was about
Having
it.
a bit of fun. No one didn't like
How was
it.
your head?
All right.
I woke up fresh as a fucking day, didn't I?
Ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm using that I do a bottle of Sheridan's and I have no effects. I do 4 cans of fucking Jamaican lager and I'm rocking.
I
Does
felt
that even
absolutely bad this
matter?
morning.
How much of that gin did you actually do last night?
I had like 3 triples.
Fucking hell, 3 triples. Right.
Fuck me.
We'll go with Stacey first. You can do Germany, Sweden, and then Renee can do Denmark and Poland. Minji's playing!
Minji's playing.
Where-
Yes.
where's the minge?
So, Jim,
I killed the minge the other day.
No.
So for Germany, we've got Berger, Linda, Knapp, Van Ser, Minge, Nushkan, Fregang, Schuler, Buell, Sens, and Brand. And for Sweden, Sweden, we've got Falk, Jay Anderson, Eriksson, Asalani, Blackstanius, Rajon, Angel Dahl, Rolfo, Kennard, Mason, and Holmberg. Just playing. Yep. Happy with that one.
Hi, Drew Love. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to go 2-1 Sweden. Stace?
I'm going to go 2-1 Germany.
Renee?
2-1 Sweden.
Nah?
She's going to go you.
Who does minge play for?
Germany.
Germany.
I'm going to go 2-1 Germany just because of that name.
Linders, if you're watching, put some money on Minge to score. Right, over to Rennie.
Dirty bitch.
You called a dirty bitch.
You've got to do these because you're up on the European heritage now, Renee. Love. Because of Iceland.
We will get told off then.
If this on the left, is this Denmark? It's got to be Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay, Denmark. Starting letter for Denmark. Ostergaard, Balasager, Farraga, Harder, Veja, Kuhl, Hasbo, Thorgerson, Holmgard, Thompson, and Brun. This is Poland over here. This is hopeless. Zemek, Zenowicz, Vos, Matisik, Kamzik, Payor, Big P, Zimchik, Padilla, Tomasic, and Big A.
Yeah. Just see Iceland one, like, oh.
No, I didn't even attempt that last one. That was
2-1 Denmark.
Yeah, we got 2-1 Denmark.
2-1 Denmark.
I'll go with what Jess said. Just
Got the
because.
same
Yeah.
one.
Good evening, Culver. I hope you're doing well. Big up all. I can barely contain myself for this match. Oh, no. Good evening, Daz. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's eardrums are all right after last night. I can't lie. Good evening, Si.
No, I'm still going there.
My singing should have made your hearing a lot better last night because my singing is
Yes.
I ain't on my fan.
yeah, at least I've got balls to do it, Rolex. Big up, WizKid.
It's very true.
Lee, it's been a trying week in more ways than one. Singe it now.
No, I did. I did singe the minge the other day.
Well,
Not mine.
This game's irrelevant, really, Denmark and Poland, because Sweden and Germany have already qualified. Good to see the posh on tonight to counter all them. Vinder's even over. Just, yeah, Cuba. Big up, Drooler.
Vale won today and won it in their preseason game against Bach.
When Kuba says the posh is here, he's clearly talking about Tolex.
What's that meant mean? I ain't posh.
You're talking about you.
I said.
Jess and Panel, big up. The humidity in England is something else. This is very true. You're singing even better than mine, Drooler. Loving that smooth operator. How nice is your front room? I'm admiring it, I can't lie. Both games are on ITV. One on ITV1 and the other is on ITV4. But this game's irrelevant what I'm doing because whoever Stacey's doing, I've already qualified. Oh, we do on this channel. Don't you worry about that.
And before you ask if I killed that bloke last night, no, I didn't, because I still haven't done it.
I don't think no one really cares, to be honest, now.
Oh,
Just thought you'd ask.
Jack.
I thought you were on about Adam Link.
No!
Your feet were worth looking at, Drooler. After seeing Roland's. Anyway. Nice pair of tuxes there, Drooler.
Leave my feet alone.
Oh, don't get out of my room now.
I don't know, Drooler. It's all quiet on Western Front. But then again.
Oh, get out.
We'll see if he comes in tonight. He normally pops in probably 20, 25 minutes or something daft into the stream. Fuck knows. Hopefully not. Hopefully I killed him off with my singing repetition last night. How about that? How's Cruzy?
She's all right. My dad didn't go fishing because my brother wasn't feeling too well.
I bet he's glad he didn't in this heat. Big up, Danielle. I hope you're doing well. Happy birthday and happy 60th. Big up, Dan, mate. Did anybody watch Katie Taylor last night?
No, big up to fucking our gal.
Oh, I can't.
Taylor's Leeds United fan.
Oh, didn't you know that?
No, not until I saw it this morning on my phone.
Yeah, Danielle, how's the thoughts and kudos going to Spurs? Like,
Yes.
big up, James, mate. I hope you're doing well, sir. Hope your dad's all right as well, pal.
We'll see now. West Ham are fucked.
Depends if they paid that 40 million back to Barclays.
Ow.
You got any other Leeds transfer news this week, Renee? Or lack of it?
I mean, I've been hearing a lot of melting down, but I didn't hear about. Did we ever get a keeper?
Yeah.
Our Longstaff started for Newcastle today, the pre-season friendly, and scored.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, probably not.
I just will say one thing regarding, I don't think it'll be as clear cut as the three that have come up will go back down next season. I'm not saying it won't happen, but I'm just saying I do think West Ham will struggle, and Brentford as well, for that matter.
The amount of players are losing and stuff. Yeah.
Well, Kudos is irreplaceable in my opinion. He's a good player.
He is.
Well, if you stayed in for last night's stream, you found that we ended up having a party on JSY. But the good news to that is we can actually do karaoke on this channel now. So once a month, we're going to start having a karaoke stream because it'd be funny.
Yeah.
We had a good laugh last night.
Oh, good.
No, I did watch SmackDown. I came up here, I had something to eat, and went to bed.
I didn't even do that, mate. But I climbed onto bed and I just went, plop.
Yeah, you
I got a question. Did you wake up with any food on your arse?
No. I didn't. Although it's beggars belief that I can do a full bottle of Sheridan's, which is more percentage than a Red Stripe, and be absolutely fine, and do 4 beers and be near enough on chair dancing at 11 o'clock last night. But, you know, each to their own.
Oh, cool. You missed a party last night.
Oh, it was a good laugh last night. I needed it because Linky were pissing me off. The thing is, every time we were moving an account, he was coming in a different account. So, we were all that bored of it. We just left him in. I agree. Just pay the money for Gokares. What is it, 45 million that you're haggling over? Just fucking pay it, Cronkies. Well, put it this way. It's a good job you want to sleep because we'd have woke you up with our singing. Can't lie. Well, no, sorry. Mine and Cruise's singing. Roland were headbanging to her own music, and Stacey were having a rave in her bedroom listening to fucking, I don't know.
Ramstein.
Oh, Ramstein. Even fucking, yeah.
Only the one track, though. Only the one track.
Any German music band you like?
Oh, yeah, Stace, by the way. Not this Monday, but next Monday. It's a free evening, right? I'm going to do a quiz, right? Another bonus quiz. But on this quiz, it's going to be film lyrics, song lyrics, and all that sort of stuff. It's just going to be well away from the generalised knowledge. This is a bonus quiz. I'm going to do it, so you don't have to worry about it. But it should be interesting. Unless you want to put your output in, but you can't be putting Rusty Nail's song lyrics in there.
No, hang on a minute. Somerville's not all that, Daniela. Come on now. Has he really showed up for West Ham? What I've seen, no, he ain't. And that's coming from what we saw him play at Leeds United. He hasn't turned up for you. I'm not even sorry about saying it. He hasn't turned up.
Some of them were injured most of the season for West Ham. And yeah, you might have those players now, but who's to say what'll happen in about 6 weeks' time?
So it's got 6 weeks.
And I won't ever slag Bowen off because I do rate Bowen. I think he's a good player. Paquetá, he can end up getting banned with all that betting stuff. Look, there's no loyalty in football nowadays, Daniela. I'll tell you that right now. Well, I can disagree with you on that and say I genuinely believe West Ham will be down at bottom of us. I'm not saying they'll get relegated, but I think they'll be in for a tough season ahead. Seriously. And I'm not. And just before anybody says it, I haven't got an agenda because I think Leeds will be in the same opinion. But I just don't think the three that come up.
I have to disagree with that as well, Jess. I do not
see going down. To be honest,
going down either.
Forest possibly because they're in Europe, but I don't see them being relegated. And I've already said Brentford. but I think, like I said, I just don't think it'll be as clear cut as Leeds United getting relegated like everybody seems to think. I'm not saying that won't happen, but what I am saying is I think it's going to be a 6-way tie for relegation this season. The 3 that come up: West Ham, Brentford, and Bournemouth, in my opinion.
I agree. But they're playing players as well.
Yes.
No.
I'm sure it's probably Angus in disguise, Ruler. Right, 1 minute, because we're going to kick off in a second. We get to this board. But, we're all allowed his opinion. And like I say, I just think, kudos going. I don't know how much you're going to reinvest out of that money, but I do know you owe money to Barclays Bank, I do believe, 40-odd million quid. And your fan base is in absolute meltdown regarding kudos. They're fuming. But if you're regarding loyalty, there's no loyalty in football nowadays. Trent won't loyal to Liverpool. It is what it is, isn't it? We've seen it with Sinisterra at Leeds. Somerville, then he won't loyal to Leeds, and if you want to go down that road, there's no loyalty in football nowadays. It's where they pay, and if they're in Champions League.
I don't see that for 1 second that you're going to do better than Liverpool this season.
Who said that?
Daniela, we end up at the end of the season in better form than Spurs, Man U, Liverpool, Forest, Wolves.
Hang on a minute, right? Whoa, let me get to that. I'm on a different screen. Just give us a minute. Right.
You will not finish better than them.
At the end of the season, right? Liverpool were already on the beach. They'd won the Premier League. Tottenham had a Europa League final, same as Manchester United. Wolves were irrelevant because they've stayed in. And Forest got into playoffs, into Conference League. So, yeah, you might be right on that. But Liverpool were already on beach. They'd already won.
Relax.
So,
Form in the last 5 games. The last 5 games, Liverpool had the title signed, sealed, delivered. It was theirs. They didn't have to go all out because there was no way in hell anyone was catching up to Liverpool.
no, because I think we're in that.
The season was already over.
Exactly, the season was already over. I don't know how you can count the better form in the past 5 games. You need to be on form the whole season to say that.
Mm-mm.
And
That's
like I
like me
said,
saying, oh, your Leeds are going to smash it this season.
and you know what? Hallelujah, there's an Arsenal fan that comes in and speaks as he finds trophies over league position any day. Hallelujah. Can you speak to some of your fans and praise this? I've been saying this for fucking weeks. Where Spurs finished is fucking irrelevant. They won a trophy and they got in Champions League. Don't tell me you won't snap your hand off for a trophy. Seriously. I had this debate over day when somebody come in and said West Ham had a bigger team than Tottenham. Wow, did I lose it? I had that debate for 25 minutes, Stace? No.
Yep.
And look, Daniel, I'll never shoot you down for your opinion because everybody's allowed their opinion, but I genuinely believe that West Ham will struggle this season. I'm not saying they're going to get relegated, but I am saying don't just write Leeds off.
No, don't. Do not write us off.
Quite possibly if we don't get a goalkeeper in.
Yeah.
But there's still 6 weeks to go.
Yeah.
But it's already kind of hot seeing, basing it on the last, you played better in the last 5 games when.
Lovely Port Vale picked up more points than Liverpool in them last 5 games, but Liverpool had already done it. They could sit and chill. I'm not saying it were right, but what I'm saying is Leeds probably picked up more points in them last 5 games than Liverpool because for Liverpool, we're done. They won the Premier League. So, yeah, they did take the foot off gas. I'm not denying that, but your season it defined on 5 games.
They could afford to.
Hail Mary, you are one decent Arsenal fan. Praise the Lord. The first one that's come in and fucking said it. So many arguments.
Secondary gunner here. Nice. Gemma.
Exactly that. Unless you're the kind of fan that's happy with finishing in top 4 every season and just coasting along, and that's fine if that's what you want. But I always believe for my teams, being successful is winning a trophy.
I just don't want Leeds.
And you're entitled to stand up for your team, Daniela. But we're also.
Yeah, I'm not going for it. I can disagree with you.
We can disagree. We can sit here and disagree with you. But you can't base.
And do you know what the beauty of it is, Daniela? When the new season starts, I will be doing shows where people can come on. And I don't care if you support Leeds, Liverpool, Man United, whoever. And you can all come on and have a debate. As long as it's kept friendly, I'm happy to do that regarding season.
it was the last 5 games comment. You can't base it on the last 5 games. You need to count it for the whole season.
And look, if you're telling me
Right?
who's a better player out of Somerville and Rutter, it'd be Rutter for me.
Yeah, Rutter's been fucking brilliant at Brighton.
Somerville
Somerville,
Championship's
not
different here, Rennie. We see mid-Championship.
Yeah.
Premier League's an absolute step up in it. Like some of these players at Leeds, Rennie, in my opinion, will struggle in Premier League. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I think Perot, it'll be a massive step up for Perot.
But he's looking forward to the challenges though, for off from what I've read.
Yeah, but he's so deep. I do worry about Leeds. I can't deny. We can discuss it. It's all good.
That's it. It's a football channel. We get thrown off.
But we're not delusional on here. We do know that Leeds will probably be in bottom 3, and like we've all said on here, if Leeds stay up, we're absolutely buzzing. And if we get relegated, then we won't be sat on here crying because we're in line with it. Yeah, you gems.
Yeah, that could be.
I've seen bits and pieces regarding Basuma though. Fenerbahce in for him, Juventus. I think that could be one to watch. To be fair.
Exactly, Driller.
Well, I've been saying this, beating this same brush for weeks about winning trophies. You know, it is what it is. But for me, being champions of your division is the be all and end all.
I do expect Leeds to win any silverware this season.
I just want to stay up. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. That's my only aim is for the stay up.
Only goal is just to not get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've read,
I think that's going to be an uphill battle.
from what I've read, we need to at least win at least 10 games to be in for a chance to stay up. That's what I've read.
Leeds bread and butter and that for next season is win majority of their own games or pick points up at home.
Exactly. We've got to pick up points at home.
And look, we'll see how it's going to go with who he's brought in. None of us really know any of them. Like I said, be all into bad signing. We have got Everton at home on the first game of the season. And then we play Arsenal in the second game away from home.
Then they've got a bomber, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, that's the first game. That's the kick-off game. So I'm thinking the Europa League doesn't count then.
I think Sunderland have done really good bits. They've spent, what, just over 100 million quid. I'm going to be gutted that I'm missing it, Lee. I can't lie. I'm going to record it, but like I said, I've got Irish charity match in morning, then we're going to watch the celebrities now, and I'll try and blog it because there's a lot of Leeds United legends there.
I want to go Leeds United. Oh! Germany won!
Damn it.
Minge score.
No, I don't think Minge scored.
Oh.
Nice if it was a penalty tap.
Did you hear that thunder?
Was that what it was? I thought somebody were knocking a box over. Ready?
Thunder. We're having a storm.
Just let me double check what Jess. It was Brand that scored the goal.
Your front room's lovely, Julia, by the way. That's got to be a goal. How she missed that?
She's got number
Oh
Minge.
my God.
Number 6 is Minge. The thing is, right, I was talking about that, and we're like, the players got Minge, and we were so hoping Minge would score a funny tap so we could say Minge's funny tap from Minge. I want him gone. I've said it on that since last season. He needs to go. I even predicted it and it didn't fucking happen. Gingers! Get in your room. Russell's coming tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you've got that wrestling stream, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got dinner out on Monday morning.
Don't feel sorry for you, I can't lie. And two, I don't really watch wrestling, so I'd be useless. I really would.
Yeah. It'd be fun to see your reactions, though, Jess. To women coming out.
Listen, no disrespect to you or Naomi, who both get wet minges over watching fucking wrestling. Renee, I just can't get into it, love. I'm sorry. You know, or singe minge.
Yeah, nice terms, yeah.
How's your dad, Renee? Is he all right?
I guess so. I haven't heard anything.
As long as he's all right.
Yeah.
I agree. Is that when you actually play West Ham in 4th game of the season? Really? That'll be interesting. Look, Kudos wanted to leave though, and I think you've made, you know, I know money has to go. Is it to Ajax? I believe money has to go out, but glad to see you in line with your team. Do you know what makes me laugh? They can go play fucking 50 million for Madawaki, right? But you won't pay the money for Gokares. I just don't understand it. Like, haggling over 5 million fucking quid, just fucking get it done. Seriously? You know, each to their own.
Oh, no.
What?
Gokares to face disciplinary action.
Yeah, because he's refused to go back, hasn't he? From what I'm seeing, he's refused to go back, hasn't he? I mean, like I said, when Angus goes on about gentleman's agreement, that ain't always the case. I can't lie. You can pull them not. Oh, she's missed a fucking other one. That's two they've missed. They're not happy about that signing, though. I can't lie. It's not a great sign, is it? Are you sure you've not had a meltdown this week, Renee? Just because we haven't signed anybody?
No, I mean, you know they do business late. They've always done business really late. But I'm praying that they do sign a goalie. I think we're in trouble if we don't get one.
Well, I think that Leon goalkeeper's out of window now with them getting rescinded back to League One. But you know what I'm hearing? I can't lie. Meslier will be in goal next season. That's what I'm hearing.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Now, that's just what I'm hearing. I'm not saying that's what I believe.
Agreed. Agreed. That was fucking fantastic, that was. 1-1.
Yes. Come on, Sweden. Get in there.
Let's go. We need some predictions right in here, yeah. And regarding next season, we are going to do, that should be a goal, and it is a goal, a 1-0 to the Danish. Bash. 1-0 to Denmark. But we all went Denmark, didn't we?
We did.
We did, didn't we? Lord have mercy, I might have started Google out. Shh, don't say that. I can't. Personally, because I think they're happy just to pick a wage up, Daniela. Do you know what it is? And I had this conversation with Angus the other day. It's called winning mentality. Liverpool have got that winning mentality. I actually think Saka would have won trophies by now if he'd have left Arsenal. I rate Saka. I'm not going to say any different. They have got some decent players, Arsenal, defence-wise, and Saka. But as a young lad, if they don't win out this season, Saka has to look for his own development and think, look, I need to move to win a trophy. That's just my opinion.
I agree. No, I agree with you. And that's coming from an Arsenal fan. I agree.
And I'm not an Arsenal fan, I can't lie. I've got more love for Spurs than Arsenal.
Under Arteta, I don't think we're going to get anywhere, if I'm honest. We're always going to become runner-up, and that's it for me. I don't know if AFC is going to agree or disagree with me on that one. I'd like to hear his opinion. But for me, I don't think we will win any trophies under Arteta.
Oh, Birmingham have just scored against Seville.
Oh, this Gokares thing, right? If we seriously want him, just pay what the value is. And then if Sporting Lisbon want to be a dick, then back away from the fucking deal and go look somewhere else.
Yeah, but what do you know what grates on me that? You can go put 50 million out for Menduki, but you won't pay the money for Gokares, who's the better player. That's just my opinion.
What do you mean by whitewash?
6-0
Like,
and 6-0. It's first time it's happened in 126 years, I do believe. You see?
Because I've seen whitewash be used for something else. That's why I asked.
No, 6-0, 6-0 in.
So they got their ass whooped then.
Listen, I brought my son up and he plays football, right, for a winning mentality, right? So I want him to win all trophies it is end of season. And he does it, normally does a clean sweep in both seasons that he's played. He's won every trophy possible at his level. Tomorrow he's playing in a charity match for kids cancer. And after that, we'll be watching players like fucking managers like Gordon Strachan, Dominic Matteo, Eddie Gray. So I will try and get some of that vlogged if I can.
And I said that John Richardson says, like, got the comedian John Richardson says, and then I said,
think the
Matteo, and I went, no. Okay.
I think the mascot in the game as well, they'll come out with the celebrities and the players, I'm sure they are. I think they're, yeah, I'm sure it is.
And then when I said Eddie Gray, I also went, oh, that's bad. That's not fair.
It's a shame Rennie ain't over here because it'd be nice to get her to come and watch it with us.
No,
Mum,
that would have.
I'll get you loads of videos.
Gonna get there
I
tomorrow.
was getting dropped off at 11, but I'll be there for about 12.
12.
But you've got your tickets, so you're all good.
Yeah, no, my mum just wanted to mum asked. We're organising pickup. And how many mince pies do you want? I've got 2 big batches of pastry in the fridge right now.
Oh, you're supposed to be doing my mince pies.
I've got pastry in the fridge, ready to go.
But you're more than welcome to join us tomorrow evening, Renee. We're streaming about the same time. But I will try and vlog that. I should be able to go live with that because there shouldn't be that. Like I said, it's for a charity, right? And this is my opinion on it. You should do the tickets as cheap as possible because it goes for a good cause. I understand there's a one that's going on next week, but sometimes it's not about what the ticket entry price is. Just think of it like, for me, £2.50 to go watch my son play and then a celebrity game after. It's well worth it. It all goes for a really good cause. You know, sometimes lower the value of the tickets. And we had to pay for Zach Ordary because under 16s went free.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
When we go off the stream to get Zachary's 8 defenders out. I will never forget again.
Agreed, AFC.
Mike texted me to remind me to get his 8 defenders out tonight. So back is back tonight.
You know, like I followed, like when I've obviously played football at quite a high level and I've always wanted to be successful. And to be fair, the other day I was going back on my stats from when I played football, and my stats were quite good. But one season when COVID played, I played 11 games and scored 15 in 11. I'm going back. I'm going back and looking at some of the stuff that it's like I always say, right? I've got my trophies on my windowsill, but stuff like this, when you win shit like this means more, man. I'm telling you, winning trophies is everything, man. I won fair few in my playing football, and I did say successful. But we're all different. If I did, like I said tomorrow, you've got a small window of opportunity. The thing is, tomorrow there's a lot of scouts there, so why they could get picked up for Leeds tomorrow. So he knows play well. And I'm not one of these mothers that are on sidelines screaming at him neither. I never do. I don't do it. I'll advise him. He'll come off and say, Mum, like, where did I go wrong, or did I have a good game? If he's had a shit game, I'm not going to lie to you. I tell him he's had a shit game at home privately. Don't do it. Don't show him up at sideline and do it. But it's very rare that he has a poor game. I won't show myself up like that.
We're doing it. Oh, what a save!
But it's all about mentality. So if they're brought up to think coming seconds thingy, then they'll never try to be successful at what they want to be.
Well, fingers crossed for him tomorrow.
Well, what I'll try to do is I will try and live stream it.
Okay.
for everybody to watch. Exactly. Do you know what, Drula, right? I'd already never liked football. Up to the age of 11, he were more for Roblox and
German, that was
stuff
stupid.
like that.
Sorry, Jeff.
I never ever forced football on Harry because I didn't want to be one of these parents that pushed him into something that he didn't want to do. When he started up at Middleton, my son had never played a game. He never even kicked a ball about. Look where he is now, but I've never pushed it on him. If he comes to me this season when this game finishes, says, "Look, Mum, I don't want to play anymore. I'm too old for it." I'd say that's your choice, Harry. Because I never force it on anybody. And just because I like football and Mrs. Biddy liked football, that didn't normally thing. And I didn't think Harry would. And then at 10, that's a great goal. 2-0. What a goal. Now, if you look at him, and bearing in mind, Harry's 14. So for 3 years, I look at his knowledge in 3 years at his football because he takes it seriously. And if he got picked up, Drula, I'd do everything I possibly can to get him down to Welham Road and stuff like that. I would, but I won't force it on him. But I'm also real to the fact that, and I've said this to him, if you don't get picked up by 16, you probably won't get picked up at all. You need to look at, why do you think he's done joinery at school? So he's got something to fall back on.
Does he like woodworking?
Yeah, he's very good at it as well.
It's a really good trade to get into.
So he's doing that and he can speak fluent Spanish. So when he took his options, he come to me and I said, "Look, Harry, I can't tell you what to take in your options because it's what you want to do, not what I'd like you to do. It's what you're comfortable." And I said, "But do yourself a favour, don't have your heart set on becoming a footballer because that might not happen. So do something to fall back on." And he loves joinery and he's very good at it as well. So at least if nothing else, he can get an apprenticeship Rennie at 16. Because believe it or not, he's 16 next year. I know he don't look it, but he is. So
growing up a lot. It's funny. I think back to what he used to sound like and how much his voice has dropped in just the year that we've been together on here. It's crazy. It's like a different kid.
Big up, Angus. Don't go there. Me and Stacey had a blast on here last night. We had karaoke going, beers going. We had a right blast. We were both steaming by 12. It was a good night.
What do you think, baby girl?
Look, Drula, when I was 18, I just got in at no, I'm lying, I was 20. Well, I was 20, so I'd just done college for 2 years, passed it all, got a distinction, just got in at university. I had the choice of going up to Preston or to Huddersfield, and I fell pregnant with Harry. And I ended up in a dead-end John for 15 years just paying the bills because that's what you do when you're a parent. It is what it is. So I always told Harry, look, I don't want you stacking shelves at Morrison's. And that ain't no disrespect to anybody that works in supermarkets neither, because it ain't. But I want better for him. I want him to be successful in life and not have to have what I had growing up and, you know, getting in a dead-end John because you've had a baby and stuff like that. And look what happened. Time passed me by. Before I knew it, I was 34 and done 15 years service at Morrison's. It's crazy. And we had this conversation with my mum today about YouTube and stuff like that. And we had a start conversation of the fact of this channel will never make it on YouTube. It will not do what other channels do. For the simple fact, we've got a pair of tits. I can't lie. I'm in line with it because I know being on YouTube, it's 85% dominated male base. So I ain't going to be Mark Goldbridge. I'm not going to earn what Joe earns. I'm not going to earn what any of them earn because you've seen how they are as it is. But if you're in line with it, then you understand it and you don't get upset by it because that's how it is. And like I've always said to you, this channel's a bit of fun. The day it becomes when I don't enjoy it anymore is the day that I just come off YouTube. It is what it is.
Jess, is it Poland winning 2-0 or Denmark winning 2-0? Because they just said it's Poland 2-0.
Oh, yeah, Poland are winning 2-0. Right? You understand why I won't make it on YouTube? There you go. I can't even get fucking scarf.
I'm looking at it, just got 2-0. I'm looking at it.
That's what Denmark should know. Because fucking Poland are playing in red and Denmark are playing in white. The colours are wrong. Fuck it. But the score's all right. Now you understand why I won't make it on YouTube, peeps. They do, Danielle, right? But honest, right? As a YouTube content creator, you get a breakdown of your game, graphics, and Rennie will back me up here. 94.7% of my viewers on this channel are male. They're not female. We've got Drula, Daniela, Alison, Nye, us three. Jules. And that's
Cruising.
probably women that come in here.
Yeah, but our women are all real ones. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
All of the women on here.
And if I've done one thing, I've got women on this channel that have never had the confidence to come on YouTube before. So I've achieved what I've wanted to achieve. Are you stop crying because you've not got Gokares yet? Just saying, by the way. You missed me last night. Banjo going and everything. I was strumming for the Super Cup win. Sorry, Angus. But there you go.
And no, not round 2 tomorrow because I have a funeral Monday morning.
Oh, no. No, Stacey won't be on gin tomorrow. Yeah, Vinder's were in. It were on interesting named cocktails last night. Was
Slippery
Vinder
nipple. Slippery nipple.
Slippery nipple.
And then he had Daniela, don't spoil it, please.
I can't. You know, we do have kids, and I'm not even on anyway until she's going to do. Hi, Lee. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope your dad's doing well as well. Bless up to the family.
Hey, Daniela, please don't. I'm watching the game. Please don't put the goal in until I've seen it.
We're going to have to rectify this at the start of this season regarding spoilers and all that because a lot of it is the players.
Sweden.
I'll be fuming.
Good goal, what? Good goal. No, not fucking spoil sport. I ain't going to a fucking funeral.
No, she's at a funeral Monday. She is.
Got a funeral?
Is Rolex still with us?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
still
fine.
here. I'm being quiet.
Just listen to my conversation.
All right, it's all good. Cheers, Dan. Right, appreciate it.
You know.
And big up to Jose because I think it's time he did that with his predictions league. There's a lot of work that goes into that, what he does. So I think he's been good for 2 years. So I think how he's changing it is for predictions this season. I think he's putting it to members only. From what I caught back end of what he was saying, I was in his stream this morning, but I think it's right because the amount of work that he goes into it, you know. And I'm going to do the same as for next season. It will be a Super Brew League. I'll do one for Premier League, one for Championship this season because what happened last season, we'll just start afresh this season. And but it won't be any randomers that join it unless you're a member. I don't know you won't be joining it because look at last season. None of us knew who Cat was or whoever it was. Cat Laps.
Cat laps, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not on. I'm doing the Club World Cup and the England game, and Sweden will top the group as it stands at the minute.
Aye.
It's okay, Sam. It's just rain.
Oh, bless him.
He's freaking out. The thunder really freaks him out. It's okay.
Well, he had a tough week last week, didn't he, with it being Independence, well, whatever it is, on 4th of July. And fucking putting out fireworks.
Yeah, he has a horrible 2 to 3 days because they'll keep firing off the fireworks well after.
Listen, Renee, where I live, love, it's 365 days a year. They have the firework going off every night, love. I can't even lie.
Oh, God.
Seriously.
Seriously.
My opinion, stop being a tight ass and pay their extra money that they want. And 2, do I agree with what Sporting Lisbon's done? No. But he is contracted to Sporting Lisbon, so they will do what they need to do. Do I think it... Look, my opinion on it is, if you can pay 50 million for that Madawaki crap, then you can pay 70-odd million for Gokares. Because Gokares should have been first in door, followed by Madawaki if you wanted him. That is my opinion. No, I get it, Daniel. A lot of people don't like putting the bank details on. It's thingy. Just hope that you're lucky because he did say if there's anybody, whoever the members are, by I think it kicks off, can play. So you might get gifted one. You never know. He's got a lot of generous people in there. Jose looks a bit fed up, to be fair, if I'm honest. It's a tough thing to break, and he's got a full-time job as well. It's fucking hard. Well, there you go then. Look, if you can find the bags for Madawaki or whatever his bloody name is, I think surely the priority signing should have been Gokares. Or am I a daft woman that doesn't know what she's talking about? It's like the issue with Longstaff, Rennie, is this guy's got 1 year left on his contract, right?
Yeah.
Leads off 12 million for him, which I actually think was a decent amount of money.
Yes, I thought that was a fair offer.
Regarding Newcastle, Rennie, that's pure PSR for them. It came through the academy. So they're wanting 15 million. My stance on that is £12 million is enough money for him. Don't pay a penny more.
That's a final.
He'll play with a season left on his contract, Rennie.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then
think
fan
12
base goes down in meltdown because of it, but they're not thinking of the logical thing of he's got 1 year left on his deal. He ain't worth much more than 12 million. In fact, that's a fair price.
The thing is,
The
the 49ers aren't going to they're not going to make a bad deal. Do you know what I'm saying? They just won't do it. I think 12 is fair. Like you said, there's only 1 year left on that deal. They would be losing money with any more. They're not going to pay it. They just won't.
Agreed. Totally agree.
Sorry.
And he will face disciplinary proceedings as well, Gokares. But there's ways and means of dealing with it. Maybe he ain't going the right way about dealing with it, neither, Gokares.
Oh, that would have fuck me, Germany. Wow.
Somebody's put a picture up, right? Milikanovic spotted in White Rose Centre with a picture of him from behind. That could be anybody, and it certainly won't be him. I can tell you that now. We're not getting him.
I'm just praying that they sign a goalkeeper.
Agreed. You've seen what happened to me, Daniel, regarding AdSense. It's yeah. I agree. Like I said, there's only a very few channels that I actually support regarding memberships, not many at all.
Oh, what a clearance off the line, Germany!
She should score it. No, well, in my fucking back.
What a fucking clearance that was!
My shoulder.
Was that a handball for her, though? Where did that hit her?
Rodders, you've noticed kind of goalkeeper, Joe.
I mean, she can't block it with her arms like that. Sorry.
Oh my God. Fucking hell, it crossbar and fucking it line.
Hang on a minute.
No, not at the minute.
It wasn't offside, but what?
Oh, she balled it!
That's what I said. She hit it with her arms.
She
Handball, Germany.
Oh my God, she's got it.
Maybe she used to play goalie as a kid. Come on, girl, you can't do that.
So that
Rodders, we're going to be going with Meslier next season.
They are checking it.
That's what I'm hearing.
Well, they can check and see what I saw in real time.
They're checking if the Sweden players offside.
I don't think Sweden was offside.
So Vamsa's been sent off. So checking who got sent off. Yes.
Rodders, I'm sure you watch a bit of Leeds United content creators like me. The bits I've
I'm telling you,
right. If you could get money in for him, well, she's not really spoiling it, is she? It's red card stands and penalty Sweden. It's not like she said they've scored.
I don't go my screen yet, that's all.
Yeah, but it's not like she's spoiled. Oh, we know it was a red card anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely I'm ball, but they were checking if she were offside. Not if she was a red card, they were checking if
Well, they will do. That is waving the white card. The problem is, Rodders, the only way we're going to get another goalkeeper is if somebody comes in for Meslier. But let's be honest with you, he's not exactly put himself in the transfer market, has he? And
I heard he put his house up for sale. I think he was expecting to go. So I think if
I thought he were going to go back to France. I actually thought he was one of the ones that thought, oh, I'll be off. And that hadn't happened.
Yeah, and I'm watching it on the internet.
Big up Rodders, by the way. Hope baby and family are doing well.
There was no question it was red card or handball, just checking if someone were offside. 3-1. Fucking hell.
Sweden.
Our score predictions have all gone out the window.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really buy a lot online though, Daniel. I can't lie. And ever since contactless has come in, well, that's even worse for me. I can't lie.
Beep, beep, beep.
Ian, have you ever heard of a Leeds United content creator called LUFC Lucy?
No.
Makes me laugh this. Delighted to announce that I've been asked to commentate host. Yeah, well, she's another looker. That's why I'm with Evie. Can't lie. Just saying it as it is, like.
She's pretty.
Very. I can't lie. I won't fucking go anywhere.
I might do Angus if I'm still awake. I've got some baking to do after this. I'll take a long bake, actually, to be honest. Bacon cheesecake.
Big up, Norm. Rolex has gone again. Hope you're doing well, Norm. Have a good day at Preston tomorrow, mate. How come you didn't get into 10:30? Just out of interest.
I don't know what it's on. It's not on Netflix, as I'm aware.
Her nose is bleeding.
Ah.
As long as you're all right now. Oh, you were at a house party. We had a house party on stream last night. Gosh. Getting a bit frustrated here.
Is it on YouTube? Awesome. I'll watch it. I might have it on in the background then.
I've seen some on Twitter. It's just brought my childhood back to a fucking thing. Does anybody remember these? Yes, the fucking shinies, man.
Yes, fucking hell. Wow,
badge there. That tells you how old it is. Chef Wednesday is still there. Wimbledon, West Ham. Look at Tottenham's old badge there. Oh. I've never heard of her, to be honest.
No, I've never heard of it either.
I'm not going anywhere. I might see Marcus and headbutt him.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah, we'll have him at Liverpool, Rodrigo, by the way. Don't go to Everton. Go to Nottingham Forest. That fruit looks nice. Have you seen what they've done for Diego?
Yeah, really good that.
Looks really good.
Oh, he's got the balls.
The lazy Adidas template continues. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Oh, look, she's here, look. Oh.
Hey!
Yeah, that's his wife.
Oh,
I know Mo Salah were absolutely distraught yesterday.
Oh.
He were roaring. He was sat on one of the things. The only Georgian player for Liverpool, Mama Dash, really. Gosh. Really?
Shush.
We missed. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I don't know what the black one is, but I'm definitely getting that green one. I like it. That must be girlish shirt. I like that. Oh, if you had another one, Kanai, if you want to go to Real Madrid, fucking go.
Oh.
I do remember Paulo Sousa. Do you know my little dark horses are? Italy, and I said it from the start when we started covering it. Rodney Trotter is no longer on loan to Leeds, look.
Thanks a lot, Rotters. We see how it is.
Traitor.
Pick up Scooby. Hang on a minute. You didn't win it last time. England won it. England won Euros last time, didn't they? When it was in England, which was 2002, wasn't it?
It was.
I'm mistaken.
No, we won last time.
I've got to get the green LFC. I can't lie. And I'm going to wait to see what Leeds United shirts get released, second or third, because I can't justify spending 70 quid on a kit that's more or less same as last season.
I'm not buying it. I'll wait and see maybe the third.
Yeah, but you buy it cheap, Stace. You don't pay 70 notes for a proper one. Whereas I do pay for the proper shirts, so I can't justify spending. And I don't like white. The only white I've got on my wall is Tottenham.
Hang on. This season I actually went to shop and bought both of them.
Yeah. When they were in sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I paid 70 notes for that yellow one. I've worn it once. And that ain't even a bad shirt.
My yellow one's online.
Honest, right? I can't even lie, right? I wear the fucking shorts more. They're on my bed actually because I won't sit on the in shorts. Look, I wear the fucking yellow shorts more.
Yeah.
I wear shorts. I won't wear top. I'm bad luck. I've said this to Rennie.
That yellow top was bad luck for me too.
Exactly. And let's face it, Stacey, if you were to buy them free shirts in club shop, that's nearly 250 quid.
Yeah, 200 quid, yeah. Fucking
It's a
hell,
lot of money, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's not cheap. I mean, I listened to Rose the other day saying how much he'd spent on that Tottenham shirt. That's a lot of money for one shirt. And especially like Harry will probably get the red for Liverpool. He don't want the white Leeds. He's opening, there's a black one. Stacey's white cheeks. She has got white cheeks, though, if you're asking school. Telling you for a friend. Anyway, you should be happy now, Rodders, because you got kudos over the line, so it's all good.
Just don't agree with what Forrest is doing about fucking Gibbs White, though. That's a bit of a different move, that.
He'll be there. They reckon it should be sorted out by Monday, I've heard. And Eze wasn't included in any Crystal Palace promotion videos, so I do believe he probably will be leaving Leeds. I've just paid for this thing, Stacey. It's called Video IQ. And it fucking tells you everything what you should change on YouTube. I've never been a one for descriptions or all like that. They advise me how to change. Well, they've advised me how to change all the fucking descriptions on it, how to make the thumbnails better. Seriously, this thing I've bought. Well, he paid for it monthly. But they take YouTube seriously. I don't even put a description half the time. You want to see some of my descriptions for next week? I've got to try and get it a little bit. I want to hit 20k before next season, the start of season goes. I can't lie. Don't worry, Stacey. You'll be back on thumbnail duty very soon.
Yay!
Getting my nerves doing it. I can't lie.
Yay!
If I can hit 20k by start of season, I'll be happy. No, it's my shit. It's a warming blanket.
Yeah, it's just a blanket. Marshmallow's down here sleeping. He's right here.
I just believe Forrest are having a hissy fit, Daniel, in my opinion.
I know one thing, yet he would have knows is today, and he can't wait for him to go. See you later. Told you there's no loyalty in football nowadays. I mean, let's face it, Rennie, we haven't got many players to come in for regarding Leeds this season. I don't see many leaving, you know what I mean? Like some at fringe players like fucking Jack Harrison. You know, that comes on £4 million a year, though. We need to get that off at wage
That's
bill.
the thing. Some of these people need to go. Harrison is top of my
I'm
list.
looking at wage bills the other day. You know, I do silly things when I come off stream. I like to, and I was looking at Leeds United's wage bill. You've got Perot that's on £750,000. I know it's not, you know, you say it, but it is a lot. Then you've got Harrison on £4.5 million a year. Let's get this guy out of Leeds already.
Yeah.
Dear me. I mean, look, if Farker brings him back into the squad, I won't be booing him at all, because I'm not like that kind of person. But I just think he's bad blood to have in dressing room, especially with what's gone on.
He's a problem. I just want him gone.
Agreed. And then you've still got players like Sam Greenwood. What's going to happen with him? You've got Yoffie. You know, you've got all these players that really do need to be coming off at books now. They're never going to play. And I like Geldart. I do. But I think he needs to go to a club where he'll play week in, week out like he did with Hull. He did really well. But Hull are under a transfer embargo, so they won't be signing him.
Wow.
I don't care how much horse meat he's eating.
We don't back him neither. But the difference between us and them is people have trolled him, gone to his house and wished death on them all and stuff like that. Whereas,
For his daughter.
no,
Fuck
I
me,
don't
man.
rate him. I don't care how much weight he's put on. I still don't see him starting. But then if you're going to offer me him or Josh Sargent, I'd rather stay with Bamford because I just don't want to waste £18 million on Sargent. I can't lie.
But it's like the fucking, like I mentioned yesterday about Calvin Phillips. Every fucking season.
I don't
he's
want
still
Phillips
got
back
to lead.
either.
He's still got to lead. It's the same as
No.
Sargent. For the past 3 seasons, we've been linked with him.
No, unfortunately for Phillips, he's done for me as a top professional footballer.
Oh, too hard.
No, I think he'll struggle. It might be better off going back to Ipswich next season.
Mm.
I like that Angus, actually, that t-shirt. I rate it. Celtic lose today. I'm sure they did in a pre-season friendly. I'm watching bits today. It's Crystal Palace were by Millwall. What a good catch that.
Oh, yeah, they went with proper channels. It's just forced being assholes.
I don't actually think that's Spurs that have done anything wrong, though, Daniel. I reckon the agent's probably gone to Spurs and said, do you know what? You can have him for 60 million.
Yeah.
And Spurs have done well, that's your release clause. There's your 60 million quid. As any business would. But I think it's the agents that have been doing it. I don't think actually Spurs have done anything wrong, in my opinion. Oh, she's hit crossbar for Poland. He does need a new club. But the problem is, Rodders, he's on like 75 grand a week now. We've gone back up. You're not going to find clubs that are going to pay that for him. And if anywhere, he'll have to drop back down to the Championship. If anywhere I see him going that I'll probably pay them sort of wages, is probably maybe Wrexham or Birmingham. The thing is, I think he had one good season where he scored 18 goals in COVID season, and that's about it, really, regarding Bamford. What did he play last season? He didn't play a lot at all for Leeds last season.
No, he did.
Well, unfortunately for the Rangers fans, whether that's true or not, great save. They're going to have to back Russell Martin because he is in charge of them next season, or this season coming. So, whether or not you want him there, you're going to have to back him, unfortunately. Like I said, have you seen a lot of this conjecture now regarding fucking... what were we going to say then? Oh, what were we going to say? It's fucking gone. We're going to say something. Can't think what we're going to say. I can't remember. Can't be important. Can't remember. But it'll be interesting. I can't lie. We'll have to see what happens. Personally, I prefer him to go. Half a time.
Yeah, it was half time here as well. Just fucking hell.
I won't necessarily say our player goes in for players that have got long on the contracts, but just lost my glass out my glasses.
I really wish we could get rid of Bamford.
1 minute. I need to find my glass.
Oh, no.
I'm here. I'm trying to find the glass for my glasses. Only I could manage to do that. Oh no, Roland's done it before me. It's all good. Hey,
Philly Nye's probably done that many times.
She has. Don't worry. I have found the glass. Probably getting over them 3 bottles of wine just this last night, mate. You know what she's like. Oh, there we go. I think Kudos wanted to leave though as well. Daniel, I can't lie.
Freak out.
We did that last night, didn't we? I remember whacking around with that banjo. I woke up and it would. I stood on it as well last night, didn't Stacey up the street? Agreed. Fucking stood on that banjo last night and nearly broke it. We nearly had a headless banjo. But they are breaking. There's a lot of breaking news saying Liverpool won Rodrigo, so we'll have to see what happens with that. I was reading that about Archie Gray. Oh, Liverpool are interested in signing Rodrigo. He won't believe me, what Angus, but there we go. Liverpool want to sign Angus. No, it was chips. But no, I didn't. Not this morning. Woke up with a bottle of Oasis outside at bed. If that's the bad thing, I don't know. Is that a bad thing?
No, I don't think that's a bad thing.
True. Well, I hope not, anyway. Thank fuck that Club World Cup finishes tomorrow. That's been going on some time, as that, I can't lie.
Hasn't it? Klopp didn't like it, does he?
Thank fuck we're back to Leeds Man U next Saturday.
Woohoo!
I know it's only pre-season football, but thank fuck we're back to a little bit of normality. Well, I'm not going to debate with you. If it happens, I'm going to say I was right. I'd rather had Eze me. Angus, we're still waiting on Gokares to sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying, don't shoot messenger, that if it does, don't cry at me, will you? That's all I'm saying. You might have both. You'll end up with Madawaki and a Twister Lolly and a packet of Quavers. Have you seen how much Sunderland have spent this season, though, Rennie? 100 and something million. Leeds, 39.8 million.
We're still having issues with PSR. Thanks.
I think so.
Victor Orta is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Do you know what it is? Because too many people, when Leeds got promoted, gaslighted the fact that we were spending 20 to 50 million pounds on players. And we said this on this channel at the end of last season. You'd be lucky if Leeds spend between 10 to 15 per player. And have we been right? We have, really, because Beale were only 17 million euros, which is about 14 million pound arm. So, no. This is the problem. When people look thumbnails out with fucking Jack Grealish on front, it's not going to happen.
That was funny.
And I know a lot of people are raging at 49ers, but no, they're just doing business in the right way.
They're not going to violate PSR.
Look, if Sunderland don't stay up, they'll be in, well, I don't know if they'll be in shit regarding PSR, but they've spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
Now, Leeds could do it and stay up spending on a shoestring, or they'll go back down, and then, you know, that's for the 49ers to answer that. Well, I don't know where you've seen that, because I haven't seen anything regarding goalkeepers, and I certainly don't want Ramsdale.
No.
Well, it has, Angus, really. Gokares has still been floating. Look, if your priority as a football team is to get Manduki in before Eze, Gokares, or Rodrigo, then it's craziness, in my opinion. Those should have been the first. But I don't want him at Leeds. And like I said to you and to Binders, you can't get to us on here by saying it, because we're quite in line with the fact that that might happen. But if not, you'll know about it. We can only sit on here and advise. We don't go in the boardroom. We don't, you know, we're just all armchair fans, aren't we? But I don't think it's just on Arteta. I think that's on the Cronkies as well. Look, mate, when you go out to Lisbon last week and you debate or discuss for over the weekend and you still can't get that deal over the line, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, that's... How can you get Manduki over the line, but you can't get that over the line? Or is that just me? Strange. But that's just my opinion on it. I might be wrong. But that's what football's all about, opinions. And there's certainly no right or wrong. It's just if you want to be successful or not. And Sunderland's first game's against West Ham, actually. Funny enough. Right, look. If we want to dig into it regarding Sunderland, right? I'm going to set this down, right? Share screen, right? This is Sunderland's current... 1 minute. Let me turn my camera because I'll freeze anyway. 1 minute. Let's have a look. What have their outgoings been? Bellingham, 30 million. Watson, 12 million. Adushi up to Aberdeen, right? And then you look at their incomings, which is their arrivals, right? Diarra, 31. Adringa, 24. Lafie, 23. Talibi, 20. Sadiki, 17 million. And Mandeva. They're good signings, in my opinion. But look at their expenditure, 115 million. Do you see what I'm saying? And you look at Leeds United. A majority of them players, bearing in mind that we actually wanted, but we won't pay the money for them. It's all this nearly with Leeds at the minute, which is quite worrying. I can't lie. We'll see what happens. I think a lot of people were mistaken when they thought Leeds were going to spend absolute masses amount of money. Let's have a look how much they rate. I mean, Leslie, I'm here, 16 million. He ain't worth more than fucking Kelly here.
No.
I can't lie. So income. So look, really, we've spent 29 million. So that should be interesting. But we'll see. Junior Fairfield should be announced at that is this week as well. I've seen that floating. Well, we'll see. I agree. No, I do agree with that, Dom. I do agree with that, Matt. But also, that could benefit them and they could rocket. I suppose we'll have to see with that one. What happens? I don't know. All I know is regarding Sunderland, they've not spent a lot of money in the last fair few seasons, and that squad that they had currently wasn't good enough to compete. They are. You're right. Well, it's not just that. It's like, where's Chelsea getting all... I mean, I know they've earned a lot of money for this Club World Cup, but they've spent some fucking right money. They are. I think so. Exactly. But I think Kudos could make or break your season. I rate him. I think he's a good player. And it all depends now who West Ham bring in and if they lose anybody else.
Yeah. I don't watch NXT, Angus.
Is that on ITV? That? I think I ended up watching some of that shite over there. I'm watching Jaws and that one I'm after. But we'll see. Did we not kill you off with our singing last night, Alison, love? You had to go drown your sorrows in swimming bath. Big up, Paolo. I hope you're doing well. You're away, aren't you, this weekend, Alison? Or is that just me? Sure you're away, aren't you? Does that say it's going to be cooler tomorrow? Cooling over the next 3 days. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Sounds good to me. We were X Factor last night. Alison Love, don't lie. It's the best singing you've ever heard in your life, especially from me. So how are you getting on with that bedroom? Then Zach all in now?
Yeah, that's all in.
Oh, we had a party last night. You missed out. We had loads of songs on. We've had a copyright karaoke versions. Like good. We had loads on. Tina Turner, Whitney, everything went on last night. Stacey was jiggling her tits up at the screen, giving everybody fucking please.
Showing Link what real boobs look like.
Possibly. Sade were on last night. A bit of Meatloaf. Bit of George Michael. Adam Link's new trolling song. #1, that Stace. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Stace? I won't lie. I'd be surprised if he does come in again.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I'll have to tell you off stream, but I'd be surprised if he does come in anymore.
It's already what it was saying,
Did I tell Renee what? Sorry.
what it was saying to us. It's saying to it, chat.
Oh, it went all for me. These lot got off of it scot-free. I'm going to burn your house down. Yada, 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 yada. Same shit. But because, so do you know what I did? I'm like, Stacey, just go back to one of my first videos that I did on YouTube before you lot were on here. And I showed what Adam Link looked like.
Yeah. And he goes, copyright. How can you fucking copyright your own video?
You're getting copyrighted, you are. How can you copyright your own gear? It's my video. Well, hopefully so, Daniela. I'm not here, Angus. Like I said, tomorrow I've got Harry's charity match and we've got the charity celebrity match. I won't be back till late, but I'll be doing games in the evening. Well, if you like playing guitar, big up to yourself, but I like playing banjo, Eyeless. Big up to Eyeless. That must be going through your Stace. I don't think that's from mine. Right, anyway, we're going to kick back off here. We're going to kick back off.
It's very random.
What about banjo? Not guitar, banjo.
Banjo? I'll check that out.
Everybody needs to buy a banjo for next season just so we can wind Angus and Vinders up. Could be worse. You could have scoreboard wrong. Me? What a fucking div. Sipples are about to kick us back off.
Yeah, he's going through mine.
There you go. And we went through mine. What a change.
Yeah, leave him on.
I will do. I'm gonna try live stream it. I don't know what language that is. Oh, don't worry, we will be drooling. I'll be in chat, love. Don't worry. Not joking. All good, Alice. All good, Drool. It's nice to be in chat and wind them up. A week to go and the kids break up for 6 fucking weeks. Are we all looking forward to it? I'll be asleep most of it anyway.
No.
No, Zach will be all right now. He's moved into that bedroom. Why?
He'll still fucking annoy me somehow.
Probably.
Up on Joe living on a prayer, okay?
No, I didn't do Bon Jovi, by the way.
She wants Squidward on the chair.
No, I didn't do Bon Jovi. Did a bit of UB40, Bob Marley,
What's up with the dead? I know it's one, boys.
They couldn't afford to turn that money down for him, in my opinion.
Chelsea got enough players.
Oh, these have just got far too many players to even. Oh, yeah.
What?
Why do they need all these fucking players? It's beyond belief. Like, why Chelsea?
They've got about 5,000 players.
And they've made good signings, ladies. I can't even lie to what players they brought in.
I don't even try to understand Chelsea's thinking on that.
Well, I hope PSG absolutely fucking hammer them tomorrow. Hey, yeah, we did that last night, Europe, the final countdown. You just reminded me.
Final countdown?
We did. We did the final count. Right, banjo going.
Yes, you did. I brought out the fake. Oh, he's here.
Oh.
Through yours or through mine?
I'll have a look.
Good evening, Adam. I hope you're doing well, sir. Just leave him.
Yeah.
The more engagement you give him, the more he comes. Listen, you're back, aren't you now? I know it won't be fucking long. Yeah, there you go. Just leave him. Leave his song. Leave him.
Let's go.
I'll troll that JSY due to lack of life. Gonna do it right. I'm gonna troll it tight. Gonna troll for all night, all night, all night. Cannot move, I'm on a roll. So troll up all night, all night. Gonna show you what I can do with no life. That's right. Let you know that I'm not a fool. I cannot fight. That's right. Just save yourself and hide like that 007 and hide yourself through the screen inside the depths of the basement. Get a move, wipe out the rules. It's alright, alright, alright. Oh, girl. Get paid tonight. Come on, dude, let's have some fun. Let's roll tonight. Let me show you what I can do with my spam tonight. I gotta let you know that I'm not noob who cannot fight. That's right. I start a topic on why this sports team sucks in that team's message board. What you learn is happening now. Said it smooth, I'm in a groove for all night, all night, all night. Let those moves set in your mouth, so click up all night, night. Enjoy the JSY Troll Club.
Give up, Stacey. Give up. I can't lie, Adam. I'd do yourself a favour and just disappear. I can't cover that. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm glad you've just picked up on that, Stace. Thing is, Paquetá can't really go anywhere because he's got all that shite hanging over him.
Yeah, Paquetá's screwed right now.
Why do people be persistent in this channel? Why don't they just go away, leave me alone?
Let's be quiet for now. Oh.
Adam. In fact, Link, do you know when I said to you that I can deal with things in the right way? Yeah? This is your assistant manager at the British Art Foundation. We've been to see him today. So if I were you, I'd take yourself out of this chart and disappear because he ain't messing around with you. And I have actually been there today. No bullshit.
Bum your way to a trophy. Hang on a minute. How the fuck did they bum the way to a trophy?
And in fact, your manager's name or your assistant manager is called Alex Locking, just to prove a point. So if I were you, I'd just leave it be. Seriously, because you are digging a massive, massive grave for yourself. And I know you've not really said all. The point is, go away and leave it be because you're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble. The next step for me is to go down to Welham Road. And if I put a report in about you, mate, your ass won't touch the floor.
Come on, Daniela. I want to hear your backup say about them bumming them way, bum your way to a trophy.
Angus, he were in all night last night.
Why not? Like,
They were in all night. Listen, threatening to burn people's house down is a criminal offence.
and trying to kill you as well.
Indeed. I agree with that, Rodders.
Oh,
You make your own luck in this one, and Spurs did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Don't worry, like I said.
But when I got pissed off and said to him, I was taking boobs a lot, screamed for him, saying, you know, this is what real boobs look like. Oh, now you're sorry.
Big up, Alison, love.
You're not sorry for long because you said that last time you still came in and caused shit.
Adam, it's only because you know I'm not pissing about you, that's why. That is actually your manager. I can't lie. I'm not even lying.
I didn't even know you went to shop, to be honest, Jess.
Go away, Link. Goodbye.
Just go.
Bye-bye.
Go banning people. He needs to leave on his own accord because he can't sit around and say we banned him.
I don't know why you can't take a hint. You're not wanted.
To be honest with you, though, Daniela, I called that Spurs would win a trophy in August before I knew this.
You did.
So I was right, and I'm a non-Spurs fan.
And all the Spurs fans turned around and said that this season they were absolutely crap. But they were crap in the Premier League, but they still won a trophy. No offence, but where's West Ham's trophy this season? Big fat nowhere. I'm never going to apologise for that because that's stating facts. They were shit. The real fans in this channel have turned around and said they were shit, but they still won a trophy.
They had worst season for a long time, but he still did what he said he'd do. I win a trophy in second season, so you know, it is what it is. And you, Angus, how you could say West Ham are a bigger club than fucking Spurs? Beyond belief.
I know. How the fuck could you say that? What are you drinking? You need to put it down. Put your hatred for the Spurs to one side and realise that's what you said is bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Do you know what? I kind of agree with you. No, he's only just married her. Nope.
Indeed. No, we can't.
No, that's why I said no to.
Sorry,
He's only
Link.
just married her, Angus. He's only just married her. See,
Bullshit.
sometimes you can't tell.
Fuck
Bullshit.
off. Fuck off. Driller. Come on.
Link, who told you to come back in here?
Get back in his own fucking mouth.
If anybody that's asking you to do it, do yourself a favour and have a brain of your own and don't do it. Seriously, pal.
Oh, she's tested the front door.
Because she's starting to really aggravate me, if I'm honest.
So Sweden, I've got a player called Erting.
I've got a bad back called
Just
JFY.
missing one letter out of it for Erting. One letter.
Pop. Shall I re-add you back to my group chat yet, or are you still defrosting? Angus. No, I don't want
Yeah,
Isaac.
sure.
I'm fucking linked with Isaac.
How's that other group chat going, Jess?
Which group chat?
The other one?
Which one's that? I'm in that many.
The original Chess by Sport Channel.
Yeah, good. Puppy really comments in there. I'm talking to Puppy the other day.
Exactly, Drula. Exactly.
Exactly. And at least she's openly admits we were shy at the time. Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'm coming here. Nobody made them shy.
Here, there's a player called Wankowski. What a name.
They were shy, but they're that shy, even though they were shy enough, but they got a trophy and in the Champions League.
It's all good. You know, I like you, Angus. Like I said, you're a very passionate lad. But never get affected by people's banter in that group chat, because that's all it is banter. And if it was, me and Stacey would step in and deal with it. But, you know, you give as good as you get as well. It's only banter. Nobody means anything hateful by it. I won't stand for it in here, you know that. I can't lie. Tell you what, your front room's quite nice, Julie. You've got room for the little one then. I might just squeeze my ass in there. You all right, Renee?
Yeah.
Sure. Don't let him get to you.
No. I was just reading something on my phone. He doesn't get to me. I just would love to know who's telling him to come back in here. Because he's not doing. Let's be honest. Someone is
Somebody get
here.
Let me just see if somebody's live. Let me just check something.
Absolutely.
Let me have a look. 2-1. Denmark have just scored. Scoreboard. 2-1.
He's got his tail between his legs, Drula. He's shaking like a shouting dog.
I'm not even stressed by it. You know, a bit like on Monopoly board, it says pass, go, and collect £200. Pass, go, and collect. Not being in trouble. That's all I can say. I know. And we all have stuff going on in this personal life. You know, like I said, you're privileged if I divulge anything to you. And the only two people I really do divulge on YouTube, other than yourself, Angus, is Drula and Dan. Yeah, but I can take an apology from you. I can't from him. I can't lie. He's just an absolute.
Because he apologized sometimes.
If it were true, I'd quite happily agree with him, but that's one thing I'm not. I'm an ugly cunt with bad teeth and everything else. You're spot on, but I'm not one of them. Never have been. Neither is Renee and neither is Stacey for that matter. She might be a mucky bitch, what she gets up to, but at least she does it with the same bloke.
Yeah.
And in it, Renee, chance would be a fine thing, love. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. I mean, like Link's still a virgin, so you know.
Rose got more about her. When Stacey went, you can have Ro, and I wouldn't even put you. I wouldn't even give him to fucking Ro.
Unless having sex with yourself counts. Link is.
Oh, we definitely doing it last night.
I won't lie. We've heard on that fucking screen.
I went literally, I kid you not, ready right up to camera and shot her boobs right in the camera. Right, there you go, Linky boy. So for you to masturbate over.
She did. I didn't know I was just like,
Because you unless you apologise to us, you don't fucking apologise for me. I'm not ashamed. I was having a laugh.
I know, but sometimes I don't know if people get offended, but offended by my singing. I don't know about all else.
And the thing is, if they're offended, then it's their issue.
You don't have to watch it, do you? Like I said.
Exactly. people in this chat know we like to let off steam every once in a while. Zachary, disconnect. Alexa, end.
Apparently, Dan is nursing a really bad hangover. Shame. Always angry. Always.
That's not me.
No, Angus, don't get yourself in trouble. I've gone about it the right way. Nobody needs to get in trouble. Like I said, and I'm not chatting shit.
Right.
I'm not even chatting shit. Seriously, I won't lie. I don't need to lie. You know, a friendly word in the ear has gone now. If that doesn't do what survives, then, you know, we may have to go to the police about it. But
That's the thing. I mean, Adam, I don't know who's putting you up to this, but it's really shitty whoever's doing this, because you could go to jail for the stuff that you put in here. I hope you understand that. When you threaten to burn someone's house down or kill them, in your opinion,
no, it's not them. It's me.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't have a problem.
But he's threatening you, and that kind of stuff does not fly over there. You go to jail for that. I mean, I hope you understand that. So whoever is telling you to do this is not your friend. Just FYI, they're setting you up because they know you are stupid enough to continue doing it. So, whatever, bud.
No, you're all right. Seriously. Well, it depends who's close to me. We only have Rennie and Stacey and Nye and so on. Don't really have anybody else on. Why don't you tell us?
But I'm just trying to help you out. You know?
Take it from mummy up above. Listen to what Rennie
says. At the end of the day, Linky, right? You're more of an idiot for doing what they're for doing it.
No, actually, I don't believe that. If it's what I think it is, then it says more about them putting up a disabled person to do it, Rennie. Exactly. I don't know if I can actually have the ink with him. The ink with him. I didn't mean to say that, but you know what I mean.
I mean, it's not going to matter if you have to go to police. It's not going to matter who put him up to it. He's the one putting it in the chat.
He's doing the patsy.
Exactly.
And do you know what they'll do? They'll deny it and say, we didn't tell him.
Exactly. He is not.
Rennie will jump off a fucking Statue of Liberty. Would Rennie go do that? No. Don't think she would. So if I told Stacey to go jump off at Humber Bridge, I don't think Stacey would do that. Although she's got great boys to support her, I don't think she'd do that. So, you know.
Exactly. They know he's not smart enough to comprehend it, you know? Really messed up situation.
Bullying.
I'd feel privileged if it were a normal troll, but sorry. I just tried to make the light-heartedness out of it. I'm sorry. I just tried to make it the light. A Chenska is coming off. Absolutely. Look, don't play games because I'm not in the mood. Either tell us who it is or do yourself a favour and just disappear. Please.
Yeah.
Fucking look at Jack Grealish. All I've seen is this guy over my Twitter fucking partying, and then he wonders why I can't find a fucking another club. I can't lie. Well, it looks like Nunes may get another season. Wow, look at this. He's gone. Andy Carroll has joined 6-tier side Dagenham and Redbridge on a 3-year contract. Dagenham have new Qatari owners.
Fucking hell.
Dagenham. That won't be far from like Joel, that will it? I'm sure Dagenham's London way. I always used to like their name as a kid when I was growing up. Dagenham and Redbridge. Rushton and Diamonds were another one.
Yeah.
That's Atletico Madrid, Luka Modric. It looks like that Akete looks like Newcastle coming in for him. I hope that don't mean what I think it'll mean. Do not. Fucking, what's he called? Fucking Isaac.
Yeah.
No, don't want him. Really? Yeah, then. I reckon Newcastle are coming in for him. I'm opening that booking. That don't mean we're going in for Isaac. I can't lie, because it don't look like Darwin's going anywhere. Which I wouldn't be sad if he didn't go, to be fair. It wouldn't bother me. I don't want him. You heard my conversation the other day. I personally don't want him. He's too injury prone. I don't think Liverpool will anyway. But it makes me worried if they're coming in for them. Because Newcastle not lost anybody in close season, have they?
No.
You got your suit yet off eBay, Rennie?
I think that was in Spain.
Got it.
You got it, no?
Mhm.
You going where? Ohio?
Idaho.
Idaho, that's the one. Here, Idaho. Well, they are. That team of Turkey are going for them.
Yep.
I won't name that. I don't mind Fenerbahce and all that. I just won't name the team. Looking forward to boxing next week. I can't lie. Cheers, James.
Cheers, James, darling.
Looking forward to that boxing. Are you joining us for boxing next week, Renee?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and Leeds Man United next Saturday, Renee. We're back to normal.
Yes.
No, we want you to tell us.
You know that. Them?
What?
I reckon
Then-
he's booked it
Oh,
into
Frankie. If you know, if you can write it, I don't know that you have the mental capability to do that.
I smell BS though. Well, it's just-
You are?
I smell BS at this point.
I don't know, because I won't put it past him. I won't lie. I don't know whether it's true or... Yeah, we are ready for Man U. They're fucking gash and Arna's out injured. Alisson is going to miss most of pre-season. We'll be all right. Still pre-season friendly anyway, but it'd be nice to see some players, and it will be nice to get back to some normality regarding football. I can't lie. See, we've caught it lucky with Liverpool this year, really, because all pre-season games are at 12:30 in the afternoon. They're not on at silly o'clock time. And I'll pay for the Spurs game as well. It's in Sweden, mate, at the Strawberry Summit Stadium. I know it's in Sweden. That's one game that we can get, because when they go to Germany, we can't cover any of the games, unfortunately. And I can't do a watch-along after the fact.
No.
We'll already know the score. It won't be. I'll watch it privately, but I'm not doing a stream for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. But it will be nice to get back to a little bit of normality and watch Leeds next week.
Yeah, I'll watch it after that. But
I think it's week after that. The players seem along their next game. That should be a goal. Ooh, I'll clear, didn't end. Any games that I can do, I'll cover them, of course. Like I said, we're going to have a bonus quiz. Not this, that's a great challenge. Finish it. Great goal. 2-2. Get it on.
Come
now,
on,
right back. Wonder back.
come on, Denmark.
Always welcome on here, James. You know that, mate. And I'm going to start doing some members shows, members predictions, bits and not members predictions. Just as long as I know you're on Super Pro League, I won't put on community page so everybody, like whoever's in here and that, you know what I'm saying? The other thing I'll be doing is the members only panel, but that's not really. I just want to get some voices on from different clubs so we can have a bit of a debate. To be fair, I'm not even bothered about if you're a member or not, to be fair. I don't really care. Told you, I don't do it for that reason. But if Mr. Link carries on, I might have to consider making all my streams private. Can't lie. I know he's not doing all, but he unnerves me. Somebody like that's unhinged. Those kind of people are dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Renee, but those kind of people are dangerous like him because they are missing a link.
Indeed.
And when he only lives 10 minutes from where you live, it's quite worrying.
That's the thing. I mean, these are credible threats from him.
Offside, no goal.
Oh, damn it.
I know we all went down there. Yeah, definitely, James. We're going to do a little bit more on the channel regarding getting people on and just having a debate. I don't care who's watching, how many's watching, how many likes it's got, to be honest with you. Like I said, one thing that Jamie totally got wrong is I don't do it for that reason. I can tell you that now. 'Cause if I did, I certainly wouldn't be sat here. Look, I could have gone back to work and done. I got offered a job last week. If I could go back to work, real talk. If I get my epilepsy under control, I want to go back to work. It's killing me being in house all the time. I won't lie, but at the minute, it's not looking good for me. I can't lie. But it is what it is. Always, you can come in here and rant with Stacey about Arteta.
We're always on board for the rants.
And the bants, of course. I can't wait for Premier League to go. I swear.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for normal football to start back.
Me too.
And we've got Super Cup to look forward to, and I've got Charity Shield. Well, you two could go all night regarding Arteta. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I ain't got really much to rant about. I don't rant. I just. Man. You know, if I should have swallowed that mic, the like that young lady.
It's big enough now.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I think the whole Linky thing, I'm calling BS on it.
I'm not so sure. What you were saying, Rennie? You're the woman of wisdom. What are you thinking?
About what?
Stacey seems to think it's BS. What's your thoughts on it? We can have a rant about Linky.
What, that somebody is sending him back in?
Oh, that's funny. The three names that you've already mentioned, Jess, he's now mentioned it.
Damn you. There's plenty of Dannys. There's plenty of Marcuses. Have you got proof of this, by the way?
Screenshot it, Jess.
What do you think I'm doing? I've got screen
Oh,
record
you're
on
doing
it.
it. Yeah.
My computer records every stream I do, every WhatsApp, everything. It's all recorded. So it just stays here. And if they have done it, on the off chance that they have told you to come in, more fool you for doing their dirty work. Really. Adam, seriously, I'd just go away quickly. And I'm not messing around with it. I've been to senior manager today, you know.
It's obviously funny, you know. Say someone's coming and said that you've been.
No, because Danny's a slimy bastard as well. I'm not going there.
I'm not talking to Danny anymore. I really don't.
No, because he's another one. I won't put it past him, but unless I see it in black and white proof of it, I took nothing from him. But would it shock me?
No.
No, it wouldn't, if I'm honest. But I need evidence. Feel free to send that across. Find me on Twitter, send me a message, and show me the proof of it or receipts. I'll quite happily take that.
Yeah.
But do you know what? I'm bored of you now, so you're going to get that because I'm bored now. See you later.
Hey.
Believe it or not, Drooler is the same age as myself. So, yeah. And what I will say regarding him, I've blocked him now anyway. I have seen him around in Leeds United content creators, and I have seen him speaking to those people in question. But I'm sure somebody will be in there and will let me know if they see out. So,
yeah,
is what it is. Now bored off.
In a bit.
I don't know, Lee, because there's a lot you guys don't know as well off screen. I think the other person that's really aware of it is Dan. I can't lie. But that's just whether it has or hasn't happened. What a goal that is. What a goal. 3-1 Poland. Fucking great goal. Great goal. Tell you one thing, my budgies are doing good though, my babies. I can't lie. You see one of them now, it's about that big.
Oh, yeah.
Aye. Coming on nicely, my budgies. I have no words, true love. But would I be shocked by it? No. But do you know what? If it is true, putting up somebody that's not mentally all there is quite discouraging, in my opinion. But anyway, it's been blocked.
Don't worry, Jess. We'll just set up a new account.
Indeed. We'll see him again tomorrow, no doubt.
Hmm.
I'm on top of it.
That's right, darling. No doubt.
Don't you worry.
Oh.
14 minutes. Oh, well, if the both score stay the same, well, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I hate that noise. It bores me. It really does bore me, that noise. I can't lie. Say that breeze is lovely coming my way. Got my fan on. Oh, it's so nice. I can't lie. It's killing me. This heat's absolutely fucking killing me. I can't lie. It's awful. I don't know. I wouldn't even last in America. I won't lie.
Well, I mean, we do have AC, which makes it bearable, but I don't go outside.
It's kind of eating here, like Renee. It's like, I don't know, like it's just, I don't
Let me see
know.
what my temp is today, so I can tell you what it is.
It's like,
The temperature was 32 degrees today.
I think Leeds has been more or less near enough at that.
Yeah.
So it's going anywhere. It's going 32, 33, 34 on Tuesday. It's just miserable. Ugh.
And then stuck in the office with them flying ants.
Yeah, with the ants and the roaches and the flies. Yeah, it's great.
Grim,
It is.
You know what the sad thing is, Julia? There's a lot of it you don't know. I can't lie. Just ask yourself a question, and I'll leave it at that. Why do you think these people are not sat on my panel anymore? And Renee can back me up there.
Yeah.
Stacey's tight with Danny, so I'm not going to get Stacey involved in it, but Renee will say,
Anymore, Jess, I really don't.
Julia, ask yourself a question, love. Why aren't they on this panel anymore?
I don't associate with them because we fucking chat shit.
That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, if you see the Port Vale shirt, it looks like a fucking giant bee. I can't lie, James. Let's have a look and see if I can find it, and you'll understand what I mean. She's gone now, anyway.
What happened to Telex?
She had no.
No,
She wasn't talking. She wasn't talking. I thought maybe you put her backstage.
No, she's had a nosebleed, so she's disappeared off somewhere.
Oh my god.
You know what she's like. Imagine, I'd rather have Nye any day. Here, this is how bad. Right, this is how bad it is. Well, it's not my cup of tea because it reminds me of a giant bee. But here, this is Port Vale's away shirt. Can you understand what I meant?
Yeah, that is definitely a big.
Buzz buzz.
Yeah.
Buzz. Forward to Sweden.
Yo.
It's a bit out there, isn't it?
It's a bit buzzy.
Yeah, I said that to her. She said it to me. She said, it looks like a fucking giant bee.
Buzz buzz.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. And I'm just looking on this West Yorkshire Police. Somebody from Middleton's gone missing. Scott McIntyre. Fucking know him. Let me repost that. It was on my estate, he does. Don't worry, Angus. I will do, but I'm sure I can handle it. It's very buzzy, like Renee says. Very buzzy bee.
They're buzzy bees.
Look, for her sake, I hope they stay up this season.
Of course.
I can't lie. For just the night. I know I'd seen that yellow somewhere before, though. When I had that Red Bull can, you're still like, Do you buy Celtic shirts, Alison? Just out of interest. You know, it's going to be boiling tomorrow, Stacey. So put Zach in like shorts and t-shirt or something.
Yeah, I'm going to get a put his Leeds United kit on.
It'll be fucking roasting.
I might put a skirt on tomorrow.
A what? A skirt? Oh, I won't be wearing no fucking skirt. You'll just see me rocking with Crocs, with tracky bottoms and a t-shirt.
I probably won't put a skirt on.
My feet. Finally found a pair of shoes that don't make my feet swell. God.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm telling you now, Rennie. They might look like shit, mate, but these are so comfortable.
Well, if they're comfortable.
They're fucking not cheap. I can't lie, but
No, Crocs are not cheap.
I had to get my feet keep swelling in trainers, mate. My feet are going like this. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
No. I don't know if it's fluid retention.
It sounds like it.
I like the black Spurs shirt, me, James.
Probably some of the meds that you're on are causing you to.
Oh, great goal. 3-2. Oh, what a game. Oh, 3-2. Denmark.
Come on, Denmark.
We need another 2. That was a good header, that.
Oh, come on.
I'm supposed to be bringing a black one out, though. So a black shirt out, sorry. So that should be interesting if they do. See, I like that purple one Smithy sent me next to Mo Salah. I can't lie. I do like that shirt. I'll be on an evening, Drew. The quiz is Monday this week. I'll be on an evening because I'm going to do Club World Cup and England game. I'll try and vlog it or I'll try live stream as much as I can of it. It just depends if I can get a bloody signal down there. Every time I've got to go live stream, I can't get a fucking signal.
I might be able to get a signal. Just as brains a strike, get yourself a StreamYard. Yeah,
I'll leave that to you.
Unless if I can get it.
I can't be doing John Charles sent at Liverpool. Harry's game and Liverpool's at Preston. Hiya, Si. All good, mate. Just dealing with morons as always. Good evening, Ryan. We didn't kill you too much with our singing last night, did we, Ryan? Ryan thought I were hilarious last night. Bless up, Ryan. We'll get another one. Oh, lucky. You ordered Leeds one yet? Oh, listen. I know one thing, the Women's Euros has been well supported in the crowd, so I can't say any different. I mean, it's me, laugh, Renee. You can get these games so easily, but come to Premier League, fucking, it's crazy, isn't it?
Well, I think now that Paramount has the contract, it's been better. So I'm hoping that next season is okay as far as getting the Premier League games. Fingers crossed.
I VPN this, so I should be all right. I'll just run it through. Oh, yeah, Google and crashed on me tonight. I must have sorted it. Yes. Don't speak too soon. Touch wood. So, she's had a nosebleed. I think you'll get that over line. I think that'll be done by Monday, Si. Hope you and the family are doing well, though, Si.
Everybody just send good vibes out into the universe so that Leeds can get a goalie. We badly need a goalie. If we don't get a goalie.
In fact, in Leeds now, it's still 24 degrees now.
Ugh.
Still warm now. I can't lie. It's still fucking warm now. There's no breeze, though.
That's the thing. It's 30 degrees here right now, and I want to die. It's just so hot, I want to die.
So what? I want to die.
It's awful. And then it's humid on top of it. I imagine it's really humid for you guys too. It's been like 70% humidity out here. It's miserable. Yeah, but if we don't get a goalie, Angus, we're really going to be screwed.
Yep.
I mean, I'm good with Bill from the back, but that's going to include a goalie. Come on. Oh,
Hey, Paul.
pretty.
She's been naughty today. She's been nasty to Mrs.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
A full fucking blown bitch fight in front room
Oh, jeez.
over a fucking bone. No, but if we're starting front back moving forward, don't you think we should have started with a fucking goalkeeper?
Exactly. Like I said, I'm good with build from the back. I'm fine with that, but that's got to include a goalie. Mm. Oh, it's gonna rain all week too.
I'll take some of that rain over in Leeds, love.
I wish I could send you it.
I won't lie. Me and Stacey were still karaokeing at 12 o'clock last night. It was funny. I can't lie. Know what it was? I buy them these bones and they've got chicken wrapped on them. So they just started over the fucking bones. Go on, Denmark. I've got my fan on. I'm getting a nice breeze. I can't lie, but still. I won't even know, Stace, because I've deleted all their numbers out of my phone. I did when I changed my WhatsApp, I've deleted all numbers. And even if he did message him, he's just going to say, well, no. Like I said, it is what it is. Don't worry about it anyway. No point giving him grief. Just block the fucker. I'm sure he'll create another 3,000 account.
Just make a new account and be back in here. But I do believe him, the list of names he gave you, the ones that are riling him up, you know? Yeah, that's
I'm
believable.
surprised. I can honestly say it wouldn't shock me if it were true. And I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it in. But what I will say, if you're still watching it as an armchair watch, is don't do somebody else's dirty work for you.
Exactly.
I don't think it helps your workplace because you're going to get yourself.
The thing is, I mean, I know they think it's funny, but they're gonna that he's gonna end up in jail. I mean, it's not funny.
Oh, it's funny to them when they're getting somebody else to do it, like a div like it.
It's actually really cruel.
I agree, man. I can't lie. I'll put it this way, I can't drink today. My guts are killing.
No, no.
Well, no, you know what I mean? I can't, because if I go, I've got to get up early in the morning. I fucking won't move. Especially in this here as well. So because he didn't chat and he was pissing me off last night that I fucking drank as much. That were me, that. I literally got out of bath drooler, right, and then I sat on bed and I felt like everything going like motionless. I thought, no, I need to go to bed. That's a good one for Birmingham, that, actually. I can't lie. It was on YouTube, that game.
That is so miserable, Drula. I can't sleep when I'm overheated like that. And I'm a hot sleeper anyways, so I feel bad for you guys. I really do.
Oh, can I come and have a go in your swimming pool? I can use Stacey as a boy. I can do windsurfing of her.
Over there, they have these small AC units, the ones that you can buy, and it kind of you put the exhaust out of your window, and it's like a room.
Exhaust.
It has to vent outside. I got one for my room to really crank the temp down, and it is amazing.
I actually rate that.
Huh?
I rate that exhaust. It's not like Abby Cruise's exhaust in your front room.
Hold on. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about.
What are you doing? Where are you, Alison? And what are you doing? If you don't mind me being nosy. Do you when old man go and daughter, or do you when your daughter go and old man stays at home? I'm just nosy. You can tell me to mind me own. It's all good. Stacey's nosy. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, I'm very nosy.
She fucking is, yeah. Tell you what, she won't die fucking young.
These things. Look, I know that they're pricey. They're not cheap.
Oh, yeah.
But I would say well worth the investment since this seems to be every single summer now.
Oh, they should have just scored them, Mark. Oh.
And it does not use like a ton of electricity. It's not that bad.
I can't stand this heat. It's killing me off.
That's what I'm saying. Like I got a tiny little AC. Look, this is what you need to get, Jess. It's not that expensive. I just got one for work.
You have to buy your own air conditioning for work?
Yeah. Look, this was like $40, but it sits, you put ice water in it, right? And it sits on your desk
Ah.
and that blows out ice cold air. You plug it in, fill it up with ice water in the bottom, like there's a bottom tank. And I'm telling you, it
Time.
cold in my office.
Oh, Germany won.
I got this one, and this one was about $40. Totally worth it. Like best thing I've ever bought to sit on my desk and blow cold air on me. Amazing.
Might need to invest in one of them.
I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's not a scam. It works. You just put ice and ice water. Amazing. Amazing. I'm telling you. Well worth it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Julie's investing.
There isn't. It is well worth your money. They are not that like I said, this little desk one, you could just put it right beside you, Jula, like on your nightstand at night and let it blow on you. So worth it. So worth it.
Stacey sits with a fan between and legs, in between her legs.
No primer because that's
selfish, you know why?
hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do.
There's no worse than his things minge.
Sorry, Jess, I'm saying that.
It's the Minge Breeze 5000.
I rate
Oh.
that.
Yeah. That $40 was $40 well spent. Let me just tell you. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, Drilla, I am starting to have it too. So I have to sleep without a shirt on because otherwise I just soak through it in the night because I sleep hot.
Can't you send that my way when you've got no top on? Oh.
So I sleep with my PJ pants on, but I cannot
Oh, can I have a video call?
20 years ago, that probably wouldn't have been a bad viewing, but now it's just
I
sad.
could hear something flapping.
Don't you worry about that. I'll be judge of that, love. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, God. It used to be so much nicer.
You will do. You will do. Take care, Whiskered.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Yeah, I know what you're watching, Alison. Is it Bette Midler's on at the minute, isn't she? I like Bette Midler.
All right, Sweden, 4-1 final.
Well, full time. Poland 3. Denmark 2. Let me change your fucking camera now. I like Bette Midler. There's not wrong with Bette Midler. I ain't had a drink though, so it's all good. I won't be singing it. Oh no, it's Madonna's on now.
Freak out.
No, it's Virgin actually. I'll tell you one thing. I'd have banged Madonna when she was younger, I can't lie.
Not so much now.
No, what on about now? What on about when she was in like Vogue and that?
Yeah, she was good looking. She was good looking.
Oh, BBC Two.
Nightly, sleep well, hon. Try and stay cool.
Look at how busy it was, though. Like, Alison's watching the same thing as me, right? Alison, look at how busy those fucking. This is live there. This look at that. You can't even move in crowd. I rate Madonna. I'm not talking about now, Ryan. I'm talking about then. Listen,
Listen, Ryan, you don't have to worry about me. Don't worry about Madonna. Just worry about me. Oh, Lord.
See, Joel is even the same opinion. Yeah. I've been looking to get an holiday to fucking Skipsy. Never mind fucking anywhere else, Alison, love.
I'm not getting a holiday this year, and it sucks.
At least you had holidays.
I never get to go anywhere. I never have any money.
Come to Yorkshire, I've told you.
I know.
This time of year in Yorkshire's nice. It's rough and ready season.
Yeah. Hot weather, you will get the hot weather t-shirts are off, and you get all proper stick thin dudes got nothing on them.
Or you get other ones like got fucking 10 bellies, more fucking tires than Quick Fit. Or even better, you see him with a top off, with their hands down the pants, scratching the bollocks, and then sniffing the fingers after in this kind of hot weather. Like, wow.
It's like, that's not fucking going anywhere. It's attached to you.
You really painted a picture with words there, Jess.
Well, you know me, love, you know what I'm like. I always find a way to.
I'm glad it's not a scratch and sniff picture. Let's put it that way.
It's very common knowledge in where we live that there's always a scroll outside shop with their hands down the bits and pieces. Trust me.
Ugh.
Who's fucking Jojo? Daz? Should have done Lulu last night. That'd have been interesting. Right, look. Who's praised one?
Oh.
They must be absolutely roasting.
Ugh.
Guardian of his football.
It's just miserable.
Hope everyone's excited for tomorrow and raring to go. First game in a while, hoping for a great day full of memories. For the first time in a while, it's time for the phrase to get us all going. Hashtag up the Miggy. I've been in your trees today watching you. No, you say crack crawlers on.
So gross, Sheila. So gross.
Last night, Mum's got crap crawlers. I've got lacy underwear.
Did we talk about that? I can't remember.
Yeah, because fucking nice. I got white granny knickers. I went, excuse me, missus. No, she's got crap crawlers on. I got fucking lacy underwear on.
All I can remember is you having your cheeks up to the screen.
I'm even enjoying it.
Because I've started doing my squats again, so.
Pelvic
Yay!
Doesn't that strengthen the flaps?
My flaps are fine.
We were on about this other day. I don't even know what we got onto. It was funny the other day. I can't lie.
Fighting condition.
Yeah, big curtains.
Oh, God.
Deep and shit will confuse the fuck out of night.
No, it's Renee, but I'm not streaming with us. That went quiz stream.
Ugh.
She can sing though, Madonna. You can't lie.
Yeah. Her songs from the 80s were the best, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I think this is from 80s, to be fair. Just think I've got nearly 10 years on your one, because that makes me feel so hard. Fucking hell, Jules, you're late at party.
Jules.
You've missed your favourite resident troll. What are you calling Jules last night? Jukes.
Jokes. Pissing me off.
Oh, I'm funny that last night, Jukes.
Pissing me off, though. It's like she's fucking called Jules, not Jokes.
Oh, God.
She must be roasting in that coat, Madonna. I can't lie. I don't remember her with brown hair. Who does? Stacey? Yeah, definitely.
Gotta be Madonna.
Yeah, there's that many fucking sex books around. We are being intrigued.
Oh, so you know about them then?
Oh, it's got the Kama Sutra. Everyone knows fucking Kama Sutra.
Oh,
I like Nothing Really Matters by Madonna side. And I like another one by her, but they're not very well known as some of the others.
I like Holiday. I like Borderline.
Yes.
I like all of her old stuff from like the 80s. Best.
True Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you want to answer that one?
My flaps are fine. The whole undercarriage is completely fine.
Papadot Breach.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Live to Tell, I really like that one.
And I like that one. And what's that? Last night I dreamt of San Diego.
Yeah.
Like that song.
Oh.
I like a lot of Madonna's music. I can't lie.
I had some like
Nice song, like a virgin. Gosh.
Let me find the name of that song just because it's bugging me now.
What song?
The one that you just mentioned.
Latasli La Bota or something. I can't say it properly.
La Es La Bonita.
That's the one. There you go.
exactly, Ryan. See, it's fine. Everything fine. Exactly, Drula. Everything from
Material Girl.
Solid. All those albums, just it's starting with like Who's That Girl? That entire album I liked. Through
Running around with you. Tune that. Can't lie.
Into the Groove.
Yeah, this is on here now.
Yeah.
Cherish. Oh, I love that track.
Yeah, that one. I like Sting a lot. I liked Tom Petty. I was devastated when he died.
Crazy
know.
for you. I love that one.
I like a lot of music, honestly. I like 80s Madonna. Madonna now's trying a little bit too hard, I think.
Awful.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah, Whitney Houston was amazing.
Bruce Springsteen. Quite like Bruce. Like Bruce's songs.
I heard I missed a hell of a show yesterday.
Ian coming right and he went, £5. Can you play Cowboys and Angels for me? These lot are all looking at me going, Cowboys and Angels? Like George Michael? Yeah. One of my favourite songs, that as well. I did butcher the song, but granted, we had an interesting. I like Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson. I can't lie.
Why is your favourite song by Madonna is not music?
No.
Ali G?
I know, but I don't know.
West Side.
I like a rhythmics. I can't lie. Fleetwood Mac. We had that on last night. We did Fleetwood Mac as well last night.
What if you're in your underwear?
And I liked Annie Lennox when she spun off on her own.
I don't mind Annie Lennox. Why by her? Beautiful song. Love that song by her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I agree, Sai. All 80s is amazing.
Didn't mind David Bowie.
I like Queen. I have all of the Queen albums somewhere.
Hey, you missed it. We did Queen last night. Bicycle.
How could you not?
Did you do it while in college? I was his big
one for Ryan. I'm sure that's his favorite.
Honey for the Bees, Invincible. I love Alison Moyer. I can't lie.
Exactly, Ryan. 80s, 90s, and then early 2000s. Those are also genres.
Yaz is another one. Like Bob Marley.
Yeah.
That's another one of my songs. I like them.
No Woman Don't Cry. That's my favorite.
We did these last night. You missed them all last night. We did all these classics last night.
I said, Brian, that you would want to hear Fat Bottom Girls by Queen. That's got to be your favorite Queen track.
I like George Benson. I like Carpenters though, but that's when I feel depressed.
Oh, Allison, that's depressing. Oh.
Ah,
Look at Allison's Bohemian Rhapsody is 50 years old.
White Snake.
Oh.
I like White Snake. Is This Love? There's only a couple I like by them. I
I
like
love
Motown
Prince.
as well.
I'm guess I kid you not. There's some floating shells behind me where I'm pointing.
Yeah,
I've got all
Doug.
the
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder.
Brilliant.
Who did we do last night? Lionel Richie. Hello.
I really like Tina Turner.
Did Tina
Don't
last
you
night?
think
We did a couple of Tinas.
Don't you think that video's a bit fucked up though for Hello? He's talking to a blind girl.
You don't know.
Is it me you're looking for?
Well, we do Motown Mondays at work.
I love Motown.
Yeah,
I love my Motown.
it's legit.
I found an 80s play, greatest hits of the 80s on YouTube.
Pet Shop Boys. Love Pet Shop.
Oh, West End Girls.
Yeah, there's a few I like by them. Look, my music, let me have a look because I pay for YouTube music on here, woman. My music quite ranges from, you probably won't know it down London, like Casa Locos kind of music,
Oh.
which is very well known in down south. Right from
Oh,
Phil
yeah,
Collins, like that.
Tarzan Boy. I like
Enya.
that Tarzan Boy. Oh, you gotta
Enya.
be Enya.
And Phyllis Nelson. Gosh. Fucking love him.
Who am I listening to? Hold on, I just downloaded some stuff yesterday. I downloaded new things from,
Run free.
I actually have 2 Chapel Roan tracks.
Oh, are you live right now?
Huh?
Oh, in a
Cool.
minute.
Smokey Robertson, Erasure, yes.
Hmm.
I should check some. That's all.
Yeah. I like Smokey Robinson. Jimmy Nail.
Do you know who Warren Zevon is?
No, mate, I don't.
Okay.
I like Cher. We All
He's-
Sleep Alone.
From the 70s, Warren Zevon. And
People-
I have some Oasis tracks too.
Yeah. I like Shmoddy Woddy, me. Can't lie. Don't mind a bit of Shmoddy.
Just listen.
The moon of love.
Love Smokey. Yeah, Duran Duran's another one. Don't mind Duran Duran.
Alison, I went to see them live. Absolutely smashed it.
I cannot find a Sabrina Carpenter song that I like. I was listening to her thinking, maybe I just haven't heard the right track. I don't know.
ABBA, yes. Eagle,
ABBA,
Yes.
beautiful song.
I like some Billie Eilish too.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
What about Elvis Presley?
Yeah, some of it.
I like some of his stuff.
Rose Royce, Wishing on a Star. Gosh. The Power of Goodbye, My Madonna. That's the song I was thinking of. That's a good song. But I like Billy Joe Spears. That's a bit of country, that. Blanket on the Ground. That's a good song.
I have some country.
Dire Straits. I like Dire Straits.
Dire Straits is amazing.
Sister Sledge. Fucking love Sister Sledge. Enigma.
I like Tracy Chapman. I don't think she's.
Oh, we did that last night as well. Tracy Chapman wrote karaoke playlist for last night.
You did Fast Car, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I like Talking About a Revolution by them.
Yeah, I like that one as well. Yeah, True Blue, this whole album, it was like Madonna's 35th anniversary edition.
I like that.
And yeah, it's really a solid album.
There's by the way, Stacey, there's going to be over 1,000 people there tomorrow just in crowd.
Oh, and I cried the day that Prince died. And
I did.
Really liked Prince. I also
Yeah.
cried when Michael Jackson died. I thought that was just so sad the way he died.
Yeah.
Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Indeed.
Yes.
America. A Horse with No Name. Did that last night, actually.
Yes.
Little Rick Springfield. Remember Jesse's Girl?
Yes.
Yep.
I like Blondie. Call Me.
Ironic
Yes.
by Alanis Morissette.
How about Rick James? Who has Super Freak?
Yes.
Super freak. Super freak. I'm super freaking. Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Fucking love that track.
All right, other 80s children. Who has George Michael?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did George Michael last night. We did Careless Whisper. We did a few last night. Love
Faith.
George.
She Faith.
I was watching that earlier, and they played George Michael like that. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, but have you noticed that he always comes in before he goes live because it was the same as last night? I have noticed that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody, or has anybody heard of
Club. Karma Chameleon. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me then?
Disclosure? Has anybody ever heard of a band called Disclosure?
Yes, I have.
No.
Fucking
I
brilliant.
loved Cyndi Lauper. Let me look.
Did mine Cyndi Lauper. Barbara Streisand. Did mine Barbara. Barry Manilow. Coco Cabana.
What tracks
Yeah.
do you like from Disclosure?
Help Me Lose My Mind. It's got London Grammar in it. It's a fucking brilliant song. I love that song. But then I can go for stuff like Fats and Small, if anybody can remember them, bit of dance music. Carly Simon, George Benson. I've got a range of them. Lynn Anderson, Rose Garden, Neil Diamond. Alina Miles, Black Velvet.
Elton John's really talented.
Simply Red.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander O'Neill, If I Was Here Tonight. Love that song. Look, I can't in my life. I share my music with you. You're gonna ring me for this when you say, "Oh man, if you come without taking." It was more like, "Oh Andy." Look, look. This is my kind of music. We've got Sade, Alexander O'Neill, Been in a Box, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye. There's that song we're on about. Dirty Diana. There you go. Oasis. I've told you.
I have everything, literally. I have everything from classical music to country to 80s, 90s, 2000s pop. I have everything.
There you go. Talking to George Michael.
Hard rock.
What about Luther Vandross?
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell.
I mean, I've got Nirvana. I've got
Some of these you probably haven't heard of on here, but that's my kind of Body Talk, Imagination. If never heard of Imagination, fucking quality tune. But look at mine ranges. So you go from fucking Bruce Springsteen, Berlin, to Seal, to Celine Dion.
any Rage Against the Machine.
I don't know. This is my playlist.
I've got a bit of Rage Against the Machine.
I love Rage. Killing in the Name. Gorilla Radio.
That's
Testify. Wake Up. Yeah, there's a bunch of Rage when I'm feeling really mad.
Diana Ross. What else have we got on here? ABBA, Ghostbusters, Nirvana, Come As You Are. Do you like that one?
Yeah, I like Ghostbusters too.
Fugees. See, this is there. London Grammar, Hey Now. That's another good one by them. One Vision by Queen. Diana Ross, I'm Still Wearing. Quality songs. But then it goes to stuff like Beyond. Assassination by Maxwell.
Yeah, I love Janet Jackson, Angus. I loved Rhythm Nation. You remember that one?
Some of these you probably won't have heard of, like any of these ones, Casa Locos and that, because it's more of a Yorkshire thing, but some of them are really good. Told you, Craig David, Chaka Khan, Eclipse, just Bitch, Meredith Brooks. Do like that song by them. There you go, what Joel ran about last night, Tattoo, all the things she said. Lulu. Told you my playlist, 597 songs. It's because I forget to like half of them, but it ranges from. I don't really listen to anything new. I can't lie. All this is old. Take a Bow, Madonna, Spice Girls. I don't mind them. Spandau Ballet. Just ranges. I like to have a different vocabulary. It depends what mood I'm into, what I'm listening to. I mean, look at that fucking Witch Doctor. Fuck me. Rennie might not even know half of these on mine. The Commodore, Soft Cell. I like Soft Cell a lot.
I've known almost all of them that
I've
you've
got
said.
1,388.
Vogue, Bob Marley, Phil Collins. Just depends what mood I'm into. What I'm listening to.
Angus.
Nobody like the Cause.
Yeah,
The
I've
Cause.
got the course.
One of my favourite songs ever, that Sister Sledge, Thinking of You. Donna Summer, She Works Hard for the Money. Barry White. Absolutely. I love Cher as well, I can't lie. Bit of Tom Zanetti, but he's a Yorkshire bloke. You probably won't know him. He's more rap, but I do quite like him. Just depends what you want to listen to, doesn't it? Nobody mentioned Celine Dion, but I quite like Celine Dion. Mary J. Blige.
Oh, yeah.
I always get up on a night time and sing to that. The Last Waltz, Engelbert Humperdinck. See? Kaylee? Depends what I want to... Depends if I'm feeling depressing or not.
Exactly. It just depends.
All my fucking songs are on here with it. Somebody's been listening to them. I bet that's my mum's been fucking listening to them. All on top of my fucking playlist. Fuck's sake. There you go. It tells you what my mum's been listening to. I can't lie. Didn't mind Rod Stewart.
No, I like Rod Stewart.
Fugees. I like the Fugees. Who sang that song? Strumming my pain with his fingers.
Fugees. The Fugees.
We used to sing it at work, me and Dad. Strumming my minge with the fingers. Because we were
Yes,
bored of
Fugees.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Song lyrics.
No, my dad, no, I kid you not, Rennie. My dad does exactly the same. I cannot listen to Fleetwood Mac anymore everywhere without him saying, I want to be in your underwear. Because my dad's changed that part.
Lauren Hill,
And
I
the
like
song,
Lauren.
Let the Sun Go Down on Me, who is it?
I do like Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. I have a lot of Fleetwood Mac.
I mean, Nick George that. And some
I will,
Aretha
whoever
Franklin.
it is, my dad changed it. I won't let your son go down on me. I'm like, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
Lord.
I'm like, give over that. There's been that many freaking Raw theme songs. It's unbelievable. But when we're talking PG-13 era,
So you don't want to get a flight over to Leeds and join us tomorrow, Rennie? More than welcome.
I wish I could. I really do.
I know Johnny pulled it at one point.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra's not bad.
I have some Sinatra. I have some different Rat Pack stuff on my
We did that last night, Nick Kershaw. That was another one we did. We must have just sung for 3 hours last night. Why did we do it to us so? Why? I like David Bowie, though, I mean.
Yeah, me too. That was another one I was really upset when he died.
He had some good music, did Bowie.
He really
Did.
did.
I found out he died while I was in college. I was in a lesson. I bawled my fucking eyes out.
That one is wild.
Take me to church. The woman won't let me in, drooling. I've got that many sins. I repent, love.
Uh,
I can't lie, I like Whitney, though. I like a lot of Whitney's songs. Quality. I tell you, kids don't know they're born nowadays with crappy music that we have to listen to. I can't lie. I'm not into none of this new shit. It is what it is.
it's kind of hard with the stuff on the radio. I'm like, what is this? Why is this so bad?
I just make my own playlist and listen to a shanty. Yes, I like a shanty. Don't mind a shanty at all.
I remember when she was killed in that plane crash, all the boys that were in school with my brother, like they were just devastated. Devastated.
You know, Papa Roach.
Yeah, I remember Papa Roach. Yeah.
It won't listen.
I've seen that as well. Fabrizio's put up as well, saying that Rodrigo's Liverpool are interested in him.
Angus, you might start listening to JSY. You know what I'm saying? You've been calling me out.
I've seen on Fabrizio, and you know Fabrizio is the fucking the top dog when it comes to transfer shit.
He's gonna come for me now. I'm gonna wait for him to come for me now. He's gonna come for me.
I'll bring it up, Jess.
I do
Find
like
it now.
You share screen so he believes you because he'll think I've put a fucking
will do.
page. Just lying. You know what he's like? He'll be thinking I'm lying. I have been saying it all week though, Angus. You can't lie to me. I don't he won't ever talk to me again if that happens.
Oh, the fuck's it gone? I have seen it, and she's not bullshitting. I have seen it.
She likes Eminem. I like a little bit. Dido.
I like Eminem, of course.
Dido. I love Dido. Can't lie. One of my favourites. If it happens, it happens. And if it don't, it don't. But I fucking hope. I hope for him because he'll fucking go mad at me. Could be worse.
I can't find it. I've seen it on Fabrizio. I swear to God, Angus.
Now you're talking shit, Stacey. No, mother missing. I have seen it though. I've seen it a fair bit getting put round.
Yeah, I've seen it as well.
If it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, he goes to Arsenal. Good luck to him. And if he goes to PSG, good luck to him. I don't know what's going to happen. But I do keep seeing it now. It's getting a bit... we'll have to see. I don't want him to shoot me down.
Oh, I have seen it. I'm trying to fucking find it now. Where the fuck is it gone, Fabrizio?
Yeah, I've seen that a bit today being linked. When you fall.
I've seen it.
Alison, this is a right tune that's on at the minute.
Angus, you know about Papa Roach? For the Raw.
I don't know who sang it, but I don't like this song. What it? Alison, who sang this?
Here we go. An hour ago. Breaking on Fabrizio Romano's Facebook page. I am sharing it. So it wasn't on his X, it was on his Facebook because I've got him out on Facebook and X.
You can't go wrong.
There we go.
There's nothing wrong. Pot pie. Who's gonna drive me home tonight?
No,
Pot pie.
that's too bad. So it's the Union Underground across the nation. That was 2002, Angus. Well, there you go, Angus. No bullshitting.
The car.
That's actually... That's his actual official Facebook page.
Thinking there's nothing wrong.
Well, winding you up.
Pot pie. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? No, that was me just in putting me so. I don't know who she is though. Joan Baez. I can't lie.
I know who she is. Like from the 60s.
So this has got to be in America. This don't look like it's in England, surely. Never look where this is done. Easy and grace. This is on from 9:30 to 1:05 in the morning. Oh, Rodrigo, coming to Liverpool, to the best team in the land. Arsenal finishing second place. Oh dear, Angus. Rodrigo. Here we go. Fucking hell, Jules Verlin, you're talking at 50s. I do know that song. We'll meet again. Don't know when. Don't know when. What a tune, that what it was. But that's definitely not in England. I can't lie. I wonder how many holds actually. 1 minute. I wonder how much that stadium holds tomorrow, won't it? Charles. What's it called that? Oh. What's it called that? Not your attendant. Not attendant. Oh, John Charles. I want to see how many that actually holds in that stadium. Capacity 3,450. I think it's sold over 1,000, which is decent. There's going to be loads there. Just because he said that, don't mean that'll happen, you know. No. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want Angus rage quitting on me. Fucking hell, why X? Fucking hell, Jules. Like crazy songs. Although I do like lots of Christmas songs, I can't lie.
See, sometimes Fabrizio will post on X and Facebook, but not sometimes he don't post the same thing on both. So I knew I saw it somewhere. That's why I checked X first. I went to check his Facebook.
Well, if
You're looking forward to mince pies, Jeff?
I'm a what? I am looking forward to mince pies.
Looking at mince pies. Agreed.
I'm so Liverpool, funny enough, Angus. Exactly. Angus. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to wrap this one up. We will be back live tomorrow to do the England versus the Wales and PSG versus Chelsea. If I can, I will live stream tomorrow's games for anybody that wants to watch it. If not, I will try and vlog it. We'll see.
Yes,
don't be trying to me singing. But we will see you tomorrow, as always. Absolutely, but the best team. Sorry, just before we wrap up. Angus, you've been asking. The best team is this team. Because this team won the Premier League. Just remember that. There's only one red team, and that's Paul. Not Arsenal. Paul. Just say it.
Ray Wyatt's real name was Winton Lawrence Rotunda.
Me? Oh, well, but first time somebody's called me that, and it won't be last. Definitely shameless.
We are definitely shameless. We pride ourselves in being fucking shameless.
Trust me, I'll even be that bit more shameless. That if we do sign him, I'll go buy a shirt with Rodrigo on the back, and I'll wear it this way so you can see it every time I'm on stream. That's shameless. I'm just stating facts. Best team in Premier League last season were full. We were champions of our own division. Nobody remembers Mushroom Head and second place. There you go. But may the best team win next season. If, and that's same as Arsenal, isn't it? If you sign, like Gokares, if. But big up to Mama Wacky, whatever he's fucking called. Jules is going for the 69. And Daz is saying take care. And on that note, guys, we'll see you all again tomorrow. This has been JSY Talks Football. Definitely being ourselves on this channel and shameless as always. There's only one thing left to say. It's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from her.
And it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from all of us. Take care of yourselves, peeps. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, whatever you're doing. Keep safe, keep cool. Absolutely happy Manduke Day, and we will see you all again tomorrow. Take care of yourself, peeps, and just remember, link the link. And on that note,
Leeds United, dancing bright, spend our army up all night,
laughing, sharing, having fun. The beat goes on. We just begun.
and share, let's all unite. Tottenham crew, feeling right. Goodbye from me, from her, from us. The party's here, no need to rush.
Army strong, the baseline drops.
Spin around, the fun won't stop. Laughs and cheers, a groove we make. Feel the rhythm, let it shake. Like and share,